I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping. Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sippin' with Sammy. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammy. Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammy, you ain't sippin' right. Please get your fucking life together.
It's all the way live. It's all the way live. It's all the way live.
Damn Sammy, you damn Sammy, damn Sammy, damn Sammy.
This is Sippin' with Sammy, Sam Malone, Barstool Rug, here with Rich Jules, the official sponsor of the Sippin' with Sammy podcast. Tap in with Rich Jules, male or female jewelry, black owned, small business. Tap in with Rich Jules, Sippin' with Sammy approves.
Try now.
Yo. You said we was having audio.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sippin' with Sammy. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammy, Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammy, you ain't sippin' right. Please get your fucking life together. All right. Just in case y'all can hear. We good? All right, so let's start this from the tip.
The commercial came in fine.
Oh, the commercial was cool? Okay, so we good. So, yeah. Anyway, shout out to Risk Taker. Shout out to Dollar Rise, you know what I'm saying? The homie. Said I'm repping tonight. Still got the official taggage on the bottom. Just in case y'all ever was a fan of the brand before. It's how we know it's authentic. So, we good. But, Kay is in a situation right now. How you feeling?
Hey, I'm good. Chilling.
Okay, can't pop right up this time. Chilling?
Yep.
That's what's up. My guy Ree is pulling through a little later. If y'all been keeping up with the pod, y'all seen Ree on here with Bookworm and Wiz a couple weeks back. Ree gonna come through and go through with some topics and catch up, man. Let us know what's going on with him. So that's gonna be fun. Shout out to my guy C Cash. You know, if he could be here, he'd have been here. So whatever. We rolling. Commercial went through good, so we can start at the.
We can recap.
Can we flip it real quick and talk about the Baltimore Bridge collapse first?
Sure.
Because that was before the weekend.
We can do that.
Like, well before. All right. So, last week, Tuesday morning, at that point, right? It was later than that. Tuesday morning, a freight carrying ship lost power, ran smack dab into a bridge, and the video was catastrophic.
Yes.
And we saw a lot of we saw a reaction from a bridge that we haven't probably really seen in our real life, in real time. And like you said, it's a suspension bridge. It's built that way.
Mm-hmm.
But it made me very afraid because no matter where that was at, all you think is how many people is on that long bridge. So first of all, let's real quick moment of silence for everybody that lost someone and that lost their life in that situation. Appreciate that. But luckily, after the dust settled, we found out that the troopers or the officers that were near the bridge had got a warning that the ship was out of control, so they cleared the bridge mostly. They didn't let anybody cross. So there were about 27, I think, workers on the bridge because they were doing construction,
Yeah.
and they were the main ones still on the bridge from what I gathered. Am I right?
I believe that's correct.
And it's been confirmed to have lost about 6 people, and I think they found 2 people by accident that weren't workers though, like submerged in the truck. So I don't know the details. I don't want to give y'all false information, but let's just give a hand to everybody that helped in that situation and made sure that it wasn't more catastrophic. Still a huge blow for a city that needs that bridge. Still a huge blow, a devastating blow for whoever lost somebody. It's nothing that you can minimize, but I'm glad that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was from the initial sight of the video. You know what I mean?
Casualty wise, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm so glad that it wasn't that because I was concerned and I got folks out there in Baltimore, so I was on pins and needles to waiting for everybody to check in and tap in and all of that. What did you think?
I mean, what a lot of people don't realize is Baltimore is what, like the 6th largest port city in the U.S. or something like that. It's either 6th or 9th, I can't remember, but it's very significant. And this is like the outermost bridge of the port. So with this being down, the entire port is basically cut off. Like it can't receive any shipments and it can't make any shipments.
They had to open a different channel, which slows everything down drastically.
Right, and that channel might not be kept the same way. It
See
might
what I'm
not allow
saying?
for the same like length and depth of ships.
Or just traffic in general.
Right. So this is like a nationally just a devastating economic blow too. And I mean even all of the people who work in the port at Baltimore, like they might not have the same job security right now. So it's just a lot of people who are affected by this, and you know, prayers are up to everybody, because this is really a devastating thing.
I'm glad you made that point. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a good point. Look at you. Check you out. Big brain on the K. So weekend recap. I guess the cat's out the bag now because I don't never know that y'all know I'm traveling until I get back. Was in Vegas, you know what I'm saying, enjoying my little vacation over the weekend. Already mentioned I ran into Dollar Rise. He pulled up on me, got me situated when I was out there. Shout out to him and his family out there. They've been living out there for a few years now, so I got to catch up with my boy. Somebody that when I joke and we talk about the old days of doing all the showcases and the open mics weekly and 2-3 times a week, he was on the missions with us. So it was great to catch up with my guy and for him to seem like he's in a good place. Honestly, is a great thing because it's not easy moving across the damn country. You know what I'm saying? At all. So it was good to lay eyes on him because as much as we could talk on social media and all that, I got to see you. Got to feel your energy, and he was still the same old Dollar, man, just a little more mature. I like that, man, my guy. But also, Hustle Jones. Shout out to Hustle Jones. He damn near cussed me out the whole time I was with him because I didn't get with him sooner. But definitely pulled up, showed hospitality.
Absolutely.
Had a great time talking to him, and just one of those things about networking, and we're gonna talk more about networking later, but when you do dope shit for dope people and they're appreciative of it, sometimes you can build and you'll never know when making that connection will come in handy. It's not always business when you might need to reach out to somebody that you met through business. So I just thought that was ill. So salute to my brothers just for showing me love when I was on their turf, man. But I had a great time. How about yourself?
I had a ball. Great trip. very relaxing, and I didn't come back feeling like I needed another vacation. Like I was good. I was ready to get back to work today. So all in all,
Speak for
good trip.
yourself. Crazy. All right, cool. Over that because I ain't giving y'all too much of that. That
Right.
was enough. What's that? Diddy Watch?
Yeah.
Operation Diddy Watch. Dun, 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 dun.
I have a
Music for that.
feeling this graphic might end up sticking around for a while.
Diddy Watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
It might become a new segment.
we are on a 48-hour cycle with this. It
Right.
will be for quite a while. It's going to probably be very similar to OJ.
Absolutely.
No matter what happens, it's going to be crazy.
So give him the latest.
What is the latest? The latest on Diddy Watch is that one, no Diddy seems to be sticking, which is
Definitely. I hear it everywhere now.
outrageous.
Yes.
But y'all do your thing. I ain't gonna tell y'all don't make fun of me, but y'all got so many variations of one thing that we just had a word like John that meant everything. Anyway, but it was confirmed that quite a bit of evidence was taken from the home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since then, we've seen King working out with his girlfriend in the gym, acting unbothered. We've seen Diddy out with the twins because everybody was concerned about those young ladies, of course, right?
Right.
And they was out and about looking like they was enjoying their day.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit has come out about what Young Miami's participation is and this drug mule guy. And it still looks like he been telling, but whatever. I've seen recently that people are saying that Diddy has been cooperating for a while. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's crazy. Stevie J came out, said he wanted to box.
You can't just say it like that. We're talking about Diddy. You're just going to say Stevie J came out?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You right. Stevie J put his hat in the ring because 50 Cent, of course, is having a ball with everything Diddy related right now.
Right.
And Stevie said he wanted to box him. And 50 responded by showing screenshots and videos of Jocelyn beating up Stevie J, and he really didn't say anything about fighting him. But
I feel
Stevie,
like that'd be a good fight.
50 and Stevie J?
Yeah. Like they're both low-key kind of built.
I wouldn't. Whatever. 50 looked more like a machine and used to be Golden Gloves at one point. He got more muscle memory than niggas done trained. He never stopped working out after he got shot either.
I wouldn't be surprised if Stevie J trains too, though.
He probably does train. And I'm sure most guys that train on a regular basis, at some point you train in some form of combat just
Yeah.
to switch up the workout and, make it more interesting and to learn some shit.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like he does. Like that's his thing.
He probably does. But all right, maybe it's a good fight. But while he was talking crazy on the live about 50, somebody said, "What about Joe Budden?"
Wait, why are we bringing Joe Budden into this?
Because the chat did. So after saying that he could get a bag for fighting 50, and let's get a bag, let's make it entertaining, it's entertainment, let me whip your ass on TV, all of that. Somebody said Joe, and he said, "Oh, I fight Joe for free."
Wait, Stevie J said that, or 50 Cent said that?
Stevie J said, "I'll fight Joe for free." That's a good idea. He said, "Yo, Stevie J went as far as to say, let's just make it us versus y'all. Like, get Yayo, and Yayo could fight the bad guys, the good guys from Love and Hip Hop." So he was talking about getting, what's the light skinned boy with the weird head that used to be with him that he fought all the time? And he was talking about getting Peter Guns. He was talking about getting all of them and lining them up against G Unit to have a fight. So
Okay.
Stevie J's really really interesting. But the day after this live, he actually went he was actually spotted in Miami with Diddy the next day. So I guess everybody's getting their ducks lined up.
But we kind of knew that was coming because he had reached out like publicly to Diddy, being like, "Yo, if you need anything, call me, whatever."
That's why I don't think them being spotted together is as strange as people are making it.
Yeah, that's not a big deal at all.
And I think that it actually says more than people think, because if there's any suspicion that I'm caught up in what you caught up in, then I wouldn't rush right to be next to you in public. That would be the wrong move.
Right.
That would, if nobody was paying attention, that'll make them pay attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think that it's what people think at all. I think that some people have real friends, and I don't know if people realize that Stevie J was part of the conglomerate that made the best production in Bad Boy history. Like, if you just want to keep it real. And they made a lot of money together. They toured the world together. So, like, Stevie J plays these instruments in real time, like, by hand. He's not synthesizing shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, they have a different artist, boss, homeboy relationship. So, I didn't think that was so crazy. I didn't really think that was so crazy. What's the Joe Budden topic? I really can't see the topics.
Oh, it's Joe Budden versus Benzino.
You know what's crazy?
Huh.
No, I'm right. All right. I thought that for a second. I'll be candid. I'm like, was that Stevie J story, the Benzino story? No, there's just a lot going on. Benzino was upset. Let me see if I can find the audio. Because it's so much damn, I don't want to confuse y'all. I want y'all to at least hear some of this stuff, so it's not like all hearsay from Sammy. But I gotta be careful because certain clips get automatically flagged, and I still haven't figured out which ones I could, you know what I mean, have certain access with. But
I just found out you can check police alert.
yeah, I don't. Never mind. Why would I say that on the platform?
This world stays at 50, me and Eminem, it would be crazy. Put us on the undercard of Jake Paul and Mike. This is, you know what I'm saying, it's 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying, 16-ounce gloves. Like, come on. If Jake win is fixed, no question. I don't give a fuck.
About Benzino is that you never really, about a year ago.
The good guys. You want to throw Tony Yeo
Oh,
in there? We
it
get
was
Peter
the story.
Guns.
See?
P-Love
Told
and
you I
hip-hop.
mixed the stories up. My bad, yo.
I would dust them off, dog walking, all the hip-hop boys. Yeah, I would demolish him. I would beat the shit out of Eminem in a boxing match. No question. There's no question about it. I would dust him off, dog walking, all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen, all right? We need y'all to make this happen. It's just celebrity boxing. It's not serious. It ain't all that serious. People get so it's entertainment. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? 16-ounce gloves. Like, come on. If Jake win is fixed, no question. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no fucking way. Not with Mike's hitting. Nah, I can't see it. Oh, I would love to fight Joe Budden. Oh, my God. I tell you what. I'll fight Joe Budden for free. I'll do that for charity. I will break Joe Budden's jaw for charity. For real.
Wait, so
Now the
Benzino
Benzino
wanted to
said the
fight.
story. I
That
got
makes
it.
more sense.
I flipped it. I got it fucked up. My bad, y'all. And I'm
that
sober.
makes more sense.
I'm still sober.
I was wondering, when did Stevie J and Joe Budden start beefing? 'Cause
I'm still
they were
sober.
Cool.
They was cool. You right. I'm still sober, and I fucked that up. But you see how that happened? How it wound up being for charity,
Yeah. Okay.
and he'll break his jaw. Now, was that a good fight?
No,
Benzino work out all the time too.
I don't think Joe does.
Oh, so Benzino will beat the shit out of Joe.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Joe been battle tested recently.
By a fan. That doesn't count. That's not.
These dudes is real street niggas.
That's not like celebrity boxing, get in a ring, like let's go at it, rounds and rounds and rounds. No.
So you think Benzino been boxing training too? He probably is. It's probably on his page, huh?
Also, he's just like low key crazy, so he can he could just turn that on and he'll be all right.
His stature makes me think that he might got some Mike Tyson punching power shit if he like if he trains on how to punch. I feel like he's so compact and stocky that he could probably fuck your body up like bah bah bah. You oh shit. Get your little ass out of here. Like he might really make you think twice. I think he might have that ability, but I would love to see this fight. This fight. This is a fight I would like to see.
Which one?
The Joe Button Benzino fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad I fucked up that whole prior segment, but it's cool. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Hezzy got punched. Since we talking about fighting, and since I'm trying to keep it light, because I told people I don't want Monday to still be mundane. See what I did there? Now I don't know if y'all keep up with YouTube hoops, but I watch quite a few YouTube hoopers, and I watch a few of them do reactions. One of the main reactions and hoopers that I watch, but he don't hoop as much, is Marcellus Wallace. Shout out to Marcellus. He had reacted to a game that Hezzy God was playing that ended with Hezzy God punching the referee. Kay, did you see the clip?
No.
You didn't see the what happened?
No.
All right, so during the game, it's one of those games where it's clearly heated, there's energy there, but the reffing is feeling slighted. It's feeling like they not calling shit for Hezzy God's team, and he's going back and forth with the ref. And during the video, because like he said, the video is edited and it's clearly edited, you can hear a lady on the sideline going back and forth with the ref too, which has been identified as Hezzy God's girlfriend, or his lady, you know? Then you hear the ref say, yo, why the fuck are you even talking? Or why are you even talking to me? Or something like that. And you see Hezzy turn around, run up, and swing on it. And it happens fast, and it clips off, and then you see Hezzy backing up and people looking like they're pressing him while he's walking to the other side of the gym. I watched his live trying to clarify some things. The punch was super fast, so it looked like he missed. He said he did connect. He said he broke the ref's nose. So that's not good. He said that the gentleman that they were saying was pressing him, that everybody was like, why you didn't keep that energy with him? He was like, that was the homie. So it wasn't what it looked like, and it was edited way after he had left the gym, came back in, and was leaving again, or something like that. But one thing I found interesting is he was upset at a lot of the YouTube hoop community for reacting to it. Namely, the guys he has personal quote-unquote relationships with, the Cash Nasties, Marcellus, Kenny Child, people like that. Mm-hmm. And I was just wondering, like, is this one of them things? Like, is YouTube running into it? Reed, what up? Reed on his way. I see your message too, bro. You good? But is this one of them things where it's like the rapper shit? Like, you can't, I can't do, or the podcasting, like I can't do my job if I know you. Like, I would have reacted to anything else. You know we live off these views, and you know this video is already out here and it's going to be reacted to by hundreds of pages. Mm-hmm. Now, I have a bigger page, and I personally know you, so maybe a phone call, or is it like fair game? Like, you know what we out here doing. I thought that it was real, like, curious to me that he was mad at the streamers that react to everything that he do, and they love him. Because Hezzy God is nice. Like,
but like, why is he mad? Like, did he say exactly?
He felt like, and he said, who did he say had called him before they put one out? I think he said he talked to Kenny right before Kenny did one, or put one out, and Kenny didn't say anything about it. I think he felt like they should have consulted him whether it was cool or not, because one thing I do understand is, and he's saying he broke the ref's nose out of his own mouth, which is curious, but he could be charged, right? There could be assault charges. Like, the guy, I don't know what gym or area they were hooping in. Sometimes the guy doesn't have to press charges. The Commonwealth or somebody will pick it up. The sheriff will grab it. You know what I mean? It's on camera.
Right.
There's an assault on camera.
Right.
So maybe he was thinking like on that thing, like on the tip, like yo, y'all kind of snitching.
But then why would you post it on yourself?
He didn't. He has a version of the video that hasn't gotten all the traction. The league, the people that he played for, he said that they actually tried to get him to pay $10,000 not to upload it.
Oh.
Which he said is connected to the news.
Oh, now it makes sense.
So they kind of did it to exploit him.
Wow. Okay.
Which I don't know if he ruined the event or whatever. Maybe they weren't able to get to the objective the way they wanted to. I don't know. But what the business, specifics was.
But I feel like if Hezi just called the other streamers and told them that, they would probably take it down.
I feel like 4 out of 5 of them would take it down. And I'm not saying like a specific group of, I'm just talking about streamers in general that he has relationships with.
Yeah.
If he reached out to him, I think that outside of maybe one specific type of personality, most of them would be like, you know what, bro, it's one video, I got you.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like there's other people that be like, man, it's my channel, it's fair game, but I don't think most would do that to Hezi. I think that he really doesn't. He has a villain on a court persona, not really a villain in the community persona, so to speak. You see what I'm saying?
Well, and at the end of the day, like, internet karma is real. And that'll come right back to you if that's what you get caught up in. So, I mean, even with this coming out and him making these statements, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them took it down already.
Yeah, they might have. But, like, then there's the other part to this, right? You get paid to do these things that are live streamed and put on major YouTube platforms and Twitch and Kick and all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're a liability because you punched an official. You didn't hit a player.
Right.
Which is already like it's taboo, but it's like it's basketball. We could probably like not show nobody. Right?
Yep.
But you hit an official, so when we have sponsors that make sure we can get this gym and, pay for the pay-per-views or whatever have you, you might not get invited now. I don't know, man. Just something I was thinking about is something that was interesting to me because it was like, yo, why you... Before I came out about being mad at everybody else, I'd have just kept it clean about what I did wrong and got the fuck out the way for a second. I think. I wouldn't want to hide. I would try to own it, I think. And then just be like, you know what? I'm going to fall back for a minute. Next time y'all see me, it'll be in a tournament or some shit, and I'm going to be back to doing my basketball thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't really fight it. And then it's like, as far as the YouTube hooper community goes, a lot of them are young, and he a gangster kind of like. So he in the video explaining the situation, smoking big blunt. You know what I mean? Gold teeth. It's like, you gonna make it easier for them to make you a villain, bro, or to ban you from shit.
That's sad.
Yeah, man, cause he nice. Tupac versus women. So earlier I caught a clip of Tretch in an interview, and he was talking about being on the set of Juice with Pac. And if anybody remembers, like, Pac kind of everything snowballed. Like, he made the songs that went mainstream, the Brenda's Got a Babies and Keep Your Head Up and all of that. Then he was in a movie, and then like it just like everything happened back, and then he was Cases.
Mm-hmm.
So the Cases popped up in the middle of him, in between Brenda's Got a Baby and filming Juice. So while he's filming Juice, Tretch was saying that there were a lot of people on set, because they was in the streets of New York and Jersey, people that loved him. But there was a lot of women specifically that, identified as the same women that he caught himself fighting for, that was on the side behind the tape or behind the barriers calling him a rapist and saying he was a molester and saying he was a monster and things like that. And Tretch had pointed out that it had got to the point for Pac where he was like, man, these the same people I'm fighting for. And they gonna do me like this. They gonna treat me like I'm not me. Like I don't fight for who I fight for. Like I'm not this every day like for y'all. And he said that he told Tretch that he was gonna go on some bullshit. And then Tretch started naming the discography of records that came out afterwards. And Pac was on one. And it wasn't really to go at the women. He just went back on his thug shit. Like, fuck it, I'm not fighting for y'all right now. Like, I'm not making another one of those right now. Like, and I know y'all want one. I just did quadruple platinum. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he turned his back on it because he's human, is what I got from it. But that's not interesting to you?
I mean, it's anytime we're talking about Tupac, it's tough just because, I mean, he's not here to really give you what is the truth and what isn't. So everything is coming from secondhand sources.
And I'm only repeating this because it's Tretch, and I trust Tretch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to Pac. But that's because I know the history. But go ahead.
And I mean, I'm not doubting the validity of what it is. I'm just saying that, like, that's kind of how I feel anytime I hear something about Pac. I'm like, I don't even feel the need to talk about him outside of talking about his legacy and his music, because it's like, you know, all the rest of it is speculation. It's always going to be speculation.
But the thing that made it interesting to me that it still ties into legacy and music, because every time you spoke about Pac, even if you spoke about his personality, you talked about the crazy records he made, the player records he made, and you talk about all the records he made to uplift the community, right? Mm-hmm. And they're saying that there was a phase when we was actually getting a few of the uplifting joints back to back, that when we saw what came after that, this specific thing, mind you, this is Tretch's POV, mm-hmm. So there might have been more than just that couple weeks or months that they was dealing with that. It might have been other things, right? Yeah. But he's saying, like, during that time, Pac felt like the people turned on him, so he wowed out artistically. And I just thought that was interesting because, like, you could really go through it, and anybody that is a real Pac fan, please comment. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. I don't care if y'all tell me I'm wrong. But tell me what songs you think came after that, or what songs you know that went up that came after when they were shooting Juice. I just think it's interesting, man, because I love Pac. And I think that as much as Pac made great records, Pac had quite a few skippers on a lot of these CDs that nobody wants to admit to. Quite a few. Quite a few skippable songs. I'm just saying. But rest in peace, Tupac, man. Still love that guy.
Right.
Taught you how to be a Gemini. It's like, no.
Where are you trying to go next?
Figmunity World Cypher. Figmunity World Cypher. Hit them up. Yep. Figmunity World Cypher. If y'all don't know what Figmunity World is basically all of the refugees from No Jumper, from one class of No Jumper, and their affiliates. They people that they brought into the situation. I actually spoke on them last live. I spoke to a little bit of they bio, so to speak. Look, hit them up, get around. All right, cool. So, like, they did a cypher, which is interesting because, you know, every time you get a group of us around each other, there's always at least a handful of rappers. And the cypher actually didn't even include everybody that I know to rap in their squad. Mm-hmm. But they did a cypher and they put it out on YouTube, and I watched it. Kay, did you see it? Mm-hmm. And shout out to Gina Views. I thought that was dope because that's what Gina do on the West Coast. She make niggas rap, as she puts it. So they did the cypher. What was your thoughts on the Figmunity cypher production-wise first? Editing and such. Sound, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's not really...
I mean, it was... So, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. It was clearly recorded and then
Yeah, niggas went to the studio, did their verses,
Yeah.
and then
came and like performed
video.
them like a music video.
Mhm.
But production wise, I thought it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the look was nice. I thought Stet was doing a little too much, dancing around. He was kind of distracting.
Stet was being the butterfly. Anyway.
Yeah, but other than that, I thought the production was flawless. I thought that was great.
See what I'm saying? So I'm asking you because you fuck around. I got to do another one ourselves soon, so you can figure out how to do it. I like live better. I don't want pre-recorded.
I mean, I think that my viewpoint on each person's verse might be very different if they had to do it live.
Absolutely, but I think that that's part of it. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
And even though we know when people do these recorded ciphers, sometimes a motherfucker might do their verse 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but it gives you a different inflection and a different energy when they do get it, or whatever we do piece together, than you would if they recorded it and you could hear the ad libs.
Yeah.
Dudes had ad libs. You know what I'm saying?
Although I have yet to like bear witness to a cipher that was broadcast that didn't have multiple takes and like need multiple takes.
No, you would you would have to call up the Legion of Doom, and the crazy thing is, I do know some villains and superheroes that
Well, and that's the thing. Philly has the talent. I'm
like
not
I
saying
know
that
some
they don't.
motherfuckers.
It's just the people that usually get invited to these ciphers aren't necessarily those people.
I ain't gonna lie, I stunk it one night at a joint that was pre-recorded from something that I already had. I just couldn't remember that shit. I kept getting stuck on like my 8th bar out of like 32. It was ridiculous. And I hated myself for it. And I called my man, shout out to Ma, and Ma said, you know what? You gonna be all right. And I said, why, Ma? He said, because you ain't never gonna do that shit again. Ree! My guy, how you feel, man? Good to have you, man. Glad you came through. I hit up Ree last minute, and he said, yeah, but I gotta work. I'm gonna be a little late. Then he hit me up an hour before we went on and said, I ain't gonna be as late as I thought I was, though. Nah.
I had to get here.
I don't hear his mic.
Mic not on yet.
Yeah, he ain't activated yet. Activate my boy.
Yeah, I was watching on the whole ride here. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So I could be up to date with what's going on and everything.
Yeah, we
What's up,
just
chat?
running through
What's up,
topics,
everybody?
man. But you good?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm great, bro. Like, life just been great. Like,
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's been great about it? I'll put you right on the spot.
shit just been moving, bro. Like, I just been rolling, like, with shows and everything. I just signed with Fam Inc. yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Congratulations,
Yeah, shout
man.
out Fam Inc.
So what kind of situation is the family situation? What do they cover?
What you mean?
What is it? Distro? Is it management?
Oh,
Is
so
it-
basically it's like they help promote me and everything. So they do like they distribute my music and everything. They help me with merch and everything. Shows, I get paid to do shows and everything. We actually doing a tour starting in May. But before the tour, y'all could come out and party with us April 13th at Voix at Cottman Avenue because we doing the Indie Fest.
Word,
It's like me,
word.
I'm headlining Garth, a group called the Infamous Four,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody. It's just a vibe, bro. It'd be a good time.
That's
bro.
fire, man. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. I'm gonna do that one more time, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
No,
man.
you deserve it, man. Make the most out of everything. And whatever ain't perfect, you just figure out the best way to make it work for you, man.
For sure. Shout out Worm. Shout out Wiz. Shout out my parents. Shout out God, man.
Always. All of the above. I'm with him. I'm
Shout out my
co-signing all of
girl
Ah.
for supporting me. You feel me?
You better
'Cause
keep
that's
supporting.
important. Yeah.
You better keep supporting. It's about to get icy. It's like,
It's
no.
about to get crazy.
He's solid though, so he got you if you got him. He
Yes,
ain't
sir.
one of them.
Yes,
He ain't
sir.
one of them. No, so April, you said partying on the 13th,
Yeah, 13th. It's at Voix. It's a show.
and then you said a tour starting in May.
Yeah, May the day before my birthday.
May your birthday is.
The 25th. The tour start the 24th. It's gonna be in New York.
I was like, I know his birthday near mine. I'm the 26th.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. So the
Yeah.
24th, y'all starting in New York, and how many states y'all supposed to hit?
Like 13.
dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good jam. This is my first tour, bro. So it's like I'm
Nah,
excited.
you gonna have
bro.
a ball, man.
I'm
You
ready
gonna
to
have a
turn
ball.
up.
And then you said something about merch. They gonna help with merch.
Yeah,
So,
I'm definitely trying to get merch out there, bro.
You been designing things. You got ideas
I've been-
already.
I've been
you got stuff
trying.
you already
I've
had that
been
you
trying.
need to blow up. Like,
Yeah, I've been thinking so far. I'm not really the best when it comes to like like clothes designs and stuff, but I be having ideas, bro. It's just like I gotta get with somebody that can help me turn like my ideas into like something that's on graphics.
I keep my brain open to it. If I figure out somebody that might work with you, I shoot them your way.
But yeah,
makes
right
sense.
now, cause I be doing this a lot in my pictures and shit, so I be trying to have something like that incorporated.
Yeah, stop covering your face.
Yeah, yeah, I learned that
This is
too.
the money
Even with
maker,
the
nigga.
mic, bro, cause I used to cover my face with the mic like this, and I learned to have it down and
You
just
ain't
out.
Snoop
and
Dogg
just,
yet, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't Snoop Dogg yet, nigga. But I mean, all of that matters and you learn. But one thing about hip hop, all equipment ain't the same equipment at all.
Yeah, no.
So we gotta get the most out of every moment, every microphone, every
For
photo.
sure. You gotta do what you can do to make it work in the moment, bro.
Yeah, so it's cool, but that's really exciting for me to see, and that's crazy because when I hit you to slide, I just hit you because I told you I was going to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm like,
for
no,
sure.
tell
I'm
me.
glad I was free too, cause I'm like, yeah, I definitely wanted to come on here, cause like I said, I like talking, bro. So.
Yeah, and I banged with you, and I think that
Yeah, you too, bro. I fuck with your platform.
I appreciate that.
It's a dope platform. I like it. Bro.
I appreciate that, man. Shout out to K. But
yeah, shout out Cat.
But I just feel like the more people that hear you, see you, interact somehow with you, the better, because you have great energy, and I tell you that all the time. And I don't
Thank
mean
you, bro.
that you always happy. I mean that you
Yeah.
come decent.
What a,
You know
what
what
a
I'm
great,
saying?
yeah, energy and mood is different, bro. And I
Absolutely.
learned that. I learned that.
And people get it confused. That's why I was explaining.
Yeah,
Like, no,
for sure.
I
I can still bring you energy and give positive energy, but I could still be upset about something. But that don't mean that I'm gonna give you negative energy and make you feel upset just because I feel upset.
tell
Some
my
shit like that,
coworkers
like-
for the last
Yeah,
20
for sure.
years of my life.
For sure.
Ah.
I hate it, bro. I used to.
I had every
Oh my
job, and
God.
motherfuckers walk into work like it's your fault they did. Like, bro,
Especially
I
the
said, "What's
bosses,
up?"
bro. Especially the bosses. It be them. They
So
got
now
all
I'm
the
beneath
stuff.
you.
Now you getting yelled at for shit that's not even your fault, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
And
No.
motherfuckers be having picks. They gonna air you out because they scared of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
So they want him to
so
hear
they
you.
want exactly. They
Don't-
want
don't
the
do
higher
me.
ups to hear what that they
Yeah.
seem like they doing something with it.
Like,
Hey,
no,
go
I'm
ahead,
decent.
bro.
I'm being nice. Don't do that to
Yeah,
me.
for real. Then they get mad when they think you supposed to just yes sir. It's like, bro, I'm human, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna get upset too. It's like, but I don't know. No, I really learned how to keep my cool in certain situations though too, cause like blowing up and letting your emotions get in control of situations could really like mess up a lot of stuff.
One thing that I always say, and I've been saying this for probably 20 years, is you got a footrest down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide it closer.
Young black men, and a lot of the women, but mostly young black men that I come across in the workspace, our biggest problem is, fuck them, I don't need this job. Not as a mentality to make you go further, but as something to say out loud at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like weird, and it's like, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah,
Like-
it's not like something that they realize within themselves. Like, damn, I don't need this job. I
Let
could
me do
make
something.
something of myself. No, it's just like they want the boss to
To
feel
feel that.
something.
Like-
Like, bro, now you broke.
Now you
It's like-
stupid. And you talking to the people that's on the same level as you, but that lady that you snapping about the boss to, she 38 years old and raising her grandkids off of the same check as you. You think she won't go on lunch with the supervisor and hate on your ass?
Exactly.
Like, bro, you is
for
not safe,
sure,
bro. They
Yeah,
already think that you expendable because
You
you one of
replaceable
us.
just like that. Yeah, bro. They fire you. Bring somebody else in, bro.
And that's one thing I always told people. You can have the mentality if it's for better, but never let them people know where your mind
Yeah,
is, man. When it's your
exactly,
time to
bro.
go, let them be the last to
Yeah,
know.
for sure. Just take out. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Boom. Then they like, oh, where the fuck you going?
Start
You got
off.
a whole situation.
They might try to keep you. You know what's funny?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people they try to give you a raise.
Yup.
And be like, oh,
I had a job one time and my mom picked me up from work. I was young. I was in high school. And I said, yeah, I just put my 2 weeks in. And she was like, and what they say? And I was like, they told me to go home and think on it. She said, they will fire you before they let you finish 2 weeks. they will keep you to fire you
Yup,
before they let
exactly.
you.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. And she
Yeah.
did right.
For
you know
sure,
what I'm saying?
they'll
She
let you
did
come
right.
in and everything, bro. Cause that didn't happen to me. I put in my 2 weeks. I come in. It's a whole. This is why I used to work security. A whole security guard in there. I'm like, bro, I got the days wrong. He like, oh no, bro. They said they took you off the schedule. I'm like, I ain't even finished my all right, bro. I was sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I went all the way downtown. I was mad.
No, that's crazy because you know what we always say. You could have just called me.
Yeah, you could have called me, bro. That's it.
That's it.
Just call me.
No, but these is things people gotta learn, and like that's why I be saying that you got the right mentality because you already on it. It ain't nothing I gotta tell you, but I've been telling motherfuckers for years, like, yo, stop going in there acting like that and talking like that. You better smile when you about to make your exit.
You gotta
Is you
know how to
crazy?
play it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't let them know your next move, or else they gonna just replace you.
You let squares put you in a situation that you wouldn't let a street person put you in.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta be smart,
how cool
bro.
is you?
Yeah.
Weirdo. Like that's what it comes down to.
In McDonald's, arguing.
And I ain't gonna lie.
It don't
right?
be that deep, bro.
I had a homie. Name was JoJo. I think JoJo was probably 15, 14. He was working at Wendy's on Broad Street across from the district. Right there, you know what I'm saying, Front Rock. That joint. Yo, JoJo went to Wendy's every fucking day for work. JoJo didn't have a license. By the time JoJo was 17, 18 years old, JoJo had about 8 cars in front of his mom crib.
How?
All his homies was selling cars, flipping cars. All his homies is driving his cars while he at work, picking him up from work and this shit. Bro, JoJo had about 7, 8 cars, bro. Like, nigga had more
license.
money than his managers for real.
That's
Because
crazy.
you know, when you get off work, you do what you do too. But like he had put himself in a position where he humbled himself enough to go to that job every
day
day
and just
do what he had
stack
to do.
it, bro. It's knowing what to
No
do
pride.
with it, bro. Exactly.
It's just means to an end.
The way I see it, it's like the job that you at right now. It's like that's an investment. We was talking about that last time. Like I see it as an investment towards whatever you really want to do in life. So if you want to start a clothing brand, that money that you're making at Target or Wendy's can help you start. You know, like
Get
building
you
your
some vinyl or
advertisement,
something,
get you some type of merchandise, you know, because you need to get all that printed out and made and stuff like that. So it's like just putting a little money aside from stuff like that. It's like it'll build towards what you want eventually. People don't be seeing it.
People never get it. People never get it. But you know what? Everybody want right now.
Yeah.
Everybody want to shine right now. And it's like, it's a way to do that too. You just got to be practical.
Exactly.
Stop buying Air Force Ones. You can only wear them twice.
Yeah, bro. I hate them, bro. I hate them, bro. I didn't have them for a long time because I see everybody walking stupid, trying not to crease them, bro. I'm like,
walking.
I don't want to do it. Then my girl got me some Air Force, and I'm like, all right, I'll wear these Jones.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Like 2-3 times them Jones was creased. They got messed up because I wore them. I didn't even know it was finna rain.
Might as well wear on the Six Flags now.
Exactly.
Be in a water
I
park
want
and
to go to Six Flags too. Yeah.
Yeah, go have some fun,
for the
man. Go
summertime.
enjoy yourself. Absolutely. You know what's
Sure.
crazy? I looked up one year. I was like, damn, I went mad summers without going to an amusement park.
Yeah, you don't even realize it, bro. Like
Yeah.
vacations and all that, you get so locked in that you don't even realize like to stop and have fun, bro. And that's what a lot of people forget. It's like you be working so hard to try to go after what you want, and sometimes you have to, cause like life be hard, bro. Sometimes you gotta keep working, but it's ways for you to stop and enjoy it and have fun.
Absolutely. It's like I say, man, the same way I was just saying about the clothes. Just figure it out. Make it make sense and always prioritize in order.
Exactly.
As long as your priorities have an order to them, then you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Sure.
And don't start making 18 baby mamas so that you got options out at this motherfucker.
Yeah, no
man.
baby mamas, man.
Sheesh. Niggas be paying themselves in a box. Now, I'm going to tell you a story that I started last week. We going to the Ace Boy Rios thing, right?
Okay.
Like I said a second ago, I was talking about the people that exiled No Jumper and Fig Community World and all of them.
Right.
Ace Boy Rios is part of the Ace Boys, which is part of Community and Pun and AD and them, right?
Okay.
Cool. Last week, I spoke to him starting his YouTube page, and it's positive and it's dope, and he's giving out good information.
That's what's up.
Excuse me. It's topical. He's also in coffee shops because he has a thing called Coffee with Rio, so he'll be in a coffee shop, but he's talking to the people in a way while he's recording this video, the people that's working there in a way. You teaching people how to respect people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, for real?
Yeah, so I spoke on all of that and I broke it down, and I just wanted to bring it back up this week Because one thing I said last week was that he had mentioned how someone that was making videos making fun of him, he reached out to and told him like, yo, that was actually funny. Like, I fuck with you. Keep doing your thing. Because he like, I figured this man feeds his family that way. Whatever.
And a lot of people would be too prideful, bro, to be, and they get mad, and that's
He said
crazy.
after that, he put out another video making fun of. He told him, yo, that felt like you rushed it. But I'm still with you. Just don't play. Do your thing.
Yeah.
So he said he has an ongoing relationship. And I thought that was powerful.
Yeah, because he respected, like, him as a content creator. It's like, he understand it. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just, that's what he do to support his family, the same way that other people make content to support their family and what they need to do.
And he's man enough not to be hurt by it.
Exactly, bro. Because at the end of the day, jokes gonna be jokes, bro. It's like, yeah, sometimes people could take it too far, but if it's a joke and it's funny, bro, it's meant to be laughed at, bro. Just laugh, bro.
Yeah,
like,
the content creation realm can get sticky, but certain things is just going to happen. When your platform is big, people are going to take excerpts of it, and put some fly music behind it, and you're going to have to laugh at yourself at some point, man.
For
like,
real.
you can't be tough all day.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
So I was saying that that was why I wanted to shout him out, because like I appreciate shit like that. I appreciate people that get on these cameras and really don't just preach to us, teach us how to treat each other and how to respond to each other, even though you could claim all that real nigga shit.
Exactly.
You could be a
You
human
can still
being.
respect people at the end of the day,
Right.
for real. Exactly.
So he saw the clip. He saw the episode of the clip or whatever have you. And Rios actually reached back and he appreciated it or whatever. He spoke about it on his platform, shouted me out. I've gotten quite a few
what's up.
subscribers and followers from him. So shout out to Rios.
Shout out
But
Rios.
just all the same thing. Like now, you know, we following each other. I share his stuff in my story, whatever. Hey, I appreciate
That's
you,
what's
bro.
up. That's
Not a
thorough,
problem
bro.
at all. I'm just trying to teach y'all something, man, because when I spoke on him last week, it was out of appreciation for what he already put into the atmosphere. And when I reached out to him, or when we spoke to each other personally, same energy.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I appreciate
it's
that.
genuine, bro. Yeah, it's not just for the views or like shit like that. It's just y'all genuinely feel that way for each other, and that like energy is reciprocated, bro.
Absolutely. So I just want to give a round of applause for that man for actually mentioning my platform and telling me he was going to help me on my platform any way possible. Because just like he said about me, he said, I said with Sam, he all the way in Philly, and he understand what I feel the same way, bro.
He can be
You all the way
understood all
over
over, bro. Yeah, respect could go anywhere, no matter what race you from, how old you is. Respect goes a long way, bro, and that's what a lot of people forget.
And I appreciate that. Kay, any thoughts on the Rio situation? Because you've been kind of seeing as it progresses. Huh?
I thought it was.
Your mic's not on.
Okay, got a camera now?
A
do.
camera and a mic.
That's tough.
Kay can.
Yeah, Kay can.
I thought it was dope that he was so forthcoming and in sharing and mentioning the platform on his podcast. I thought that was really awesome and really genuine of him. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to the Ace Boys. Shout out to Community World. Everything y'all got going on over there, man. We know what's going on the West Coast. It's a bunch of brothers in these rooms that could be doing way worse shit out here than making y'all laugh or or letting us laugh at them.
Yeah.
So salute to them on the West Coast. I don't understand all the politics, but I respect my people.
I'm
man.
trying to go out the West Coast, but I know you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I just was in Vegas, but you know Vegas is all
Yeah,
tourism. We ain't gotta worry about the politics. But I gotta get to Cali. I gotta get to
Yeah,
Cali.
for
Shout out to You Might
sure.
As Well. I'm gonna pull up on him.
You might as
soon.
well, yeah. Shout out him.
Yeah,
he
good
thorough,
people,
bro.
man. Good people.
Yeah.
I told him I'm gonna get out there and poly with him soon. So let's figure that out. Man.
That's what's up, yeah.
I might bring Reed with me.
I want to hop off the plane and listen to California Love. Yeah, as soon as I hop off the plane, I want to hear that in my.
Do you do that when you it's like that, like cause you about to go on tour, you can still do it. Like when you go to another city, like when y'all shoot in New York, do you put some New York shit on?
Yeah, just cause I be living my life like a movie, bro. So it's like
The soundtrack.
Yeah, it's the soundtrack. If it fit, then I'll play it. And I'm like, yo, this is what I feel in the moment, so I'm gonna play it. And it's I lock in and put my headphones.
What would your theme music be?
My theme
Your
music.
superhero theme music. What song would that be?
My theme music. I'm trying to think, bro. It's probably right now. Probably this joint by T Grizzly. It's like, who am I way? Nobody. Who could take my place?
Uh-huh.
Nobody. Who got something to say? Everybody. Who gonna play?
I like that energy.
Yeah,
I like that. I never heard that, but I
that's how
like that
feel,
energy.
bro. Yeah.
No, that's how you should feel.
It's called 101.
My superhero theme music has been the same for years.
What is it?
I be feeling like the man when I walk.
Yeah.
I'm about to fans on the walk through. Nigga, I feel like the fans start blowing, my hair start blowing. It's like a movie where that
The
come
slow
on.
motion,
I be
dramatic.
standing on the
you walk-
couch like I'm in it by myself.
Niggas probably looking at you like, bro, what's up with seeing me, bro?
Yo, I be dead, right or wrong. I don't know. It's like this whole time, whenever that come on, it's like everything slow down, and I just be like this.
It's going to a movie moment. Yeah, bro. I be having them. Yeah.
No, that's hilarious.
Is that conceited, bro? Like to be having them little movie moments? No, but I feel like it's a good mentality, bro. Because it's like knowing your value and like knowing where you are and just seeing yourself where you want to be, bro. So it's like.
And that's part of living in the moment, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Like you recognizing that this feel different right now, as
exactly.
opposed to missing it.
Yep, and that's what song's supposed to do. You're supposed to match the song to the moment and the feeling that you get from the song. So it's like that's what I love about music, bro. It's like it's always relatable to every moment. Like every song that you listen to that was your favorite song, you could think about why it was your favorite song, what moment, when it was your favorite song, what was going on. It's like that's what I love about music, bro.
I got older and realized that I don't even listen to my favorite rapper as much when I drive as I do other people. Like it ain't my driving music.
Exactly.
My driving music is different.
Exactly.
More
Yeah, it's
aggressive.
different. It's different type of music to be listening to.
But it's
yeah.
like, everybody be like, when you in a car, that's when you get to sit with something. Yeah, when I'm first trying to hear something, I want to ride with it.
Exactly.
I want to see where it goes.
Because you could just listen to it, drive. You could replay, and it's like just something to keep your mind occupied while you're driving too.
And the acoustics in a good car system.
It's nice, bro. It's
nothing better than that than the
Yeah.
studio. Like,
yeah, for real. It's just you locked in, and it's not
bubble.
a big room. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's been one of my things. But damn, that's crazy. Don't even listen to my favorite while I'm rolling. Horrible. Horrible. Okay, where you going? So, what's that sexy red topic?
Sexy Red and Drake?
Sexy red
Bro,
and Drake.
I was just thinking, bro. I've been seeing them a lot on social media. Few be, I don't know, man. Few be thinking that they
Well, she said she got a rich baby dad. And then she
Exact-
posted her with the bags and the money and said
exactly.
Drake gave it
And
to
then
her.
she was in the song with Drake, so, bro. And it's look at it, bro.
That was crazy.
I don't know, bro.
You buying it? You think? See, all right. I saw something today that said that she slipped up and put in her friends on Instagram. What is it called? The friends thing.
Oh, the close friends.
Close
John?
friends. She accidentally put her baby dad in there, and that's actually the same dude from before.
Yeah, and one of her close friends outed her to all the media platforms.
Damn.
But
Yep.
Joe Budden and them came out, and Joe was like, "Man, I think Drake get a percentage of these artists' paychecks, bro." He said, "You think he just like being around Sexy Red like that?"
No, for
I
sure.
like Joe. You a savage.
I think it works both ways, though. They keep each other relevant.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely something like that for sure. Cause
Taylor Swift running around with what's her name? Ice Spice.
yeah, Ice Spice and the Travis Kelce was in the Super Bowl and all that. It's like, bro, it all play a part, bro. It's good. What you call it, marketing, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, if my lady doesn't have a situation that prohibits it, like my homegirl, and y'all speculating, I'm taking this picture for you. We gonna be out one night. I'm gonna be like, yo, let's fuck with him. You know why?
Yeah, and people will do stuff like that. Yeah,
I already do it, bro. If I got a homegirl or I know a woman that my man fuck with, like really got a crush on or some shit, like he be on the hills, I be like, yo, take this picture with me. And I draw.
just to make you mad.
I never post it on social. I send it right to him while we in the club.
What?
Boom. Nigga hit me back 2 a.m. like, oh, you was drawn. Where she at?
Yeah, bro. I feel like that's partially what it is too, bro. Just because they both got a platform, bro. They know people gonna talk about it. They know it's like they like fuck it. Let's just make a scene because we can, bro.
Everything's streaming, so it's about your imprint, right?
Exactly.
So if I could take one little dumbass picture in 30 seconds of my night, that'll have everybody talking about us for the next 3 days.
That picture right there, everybody be talking about it, bro. And you know, Drake already, his name already the biggest, and Sexy Red like being new coming in, like she one of the biggest in the female game. Yeah,
she let us see the
so
whole birth.
Smart, bro. Yeah.
Whole baby birth. Then she started twerking and ran out the hospital.
Bro, that's
right
crazy, bro. I ain't never see nobody do nothing like that after pregnancy, bro.
They usually
like,
at
all
least...
my sisters, they just want to lay down and relax. No, she's different, bro.
Bro, she didn't even go get snatched first and nothing. She just ran. She lost the weight natural. She's right out the hospital.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo, she a real one. And you know what, though? And I think that's what people don't account for. People always talk about people. They always compare people basically on status.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, he's up here and he's refined and she's supposed to be ratchet. She's probably fun as hell
exactly. Personality wise, bro. And I be getting that because I listened to the interview that she did with Gillian Wallow. And she, bro, as a person, bro, she seemed like just a fun person. That's why I feel like people fuck with her, especially like women that listen to her music because she just got good energy. And that's what they fuck with, bro.
I think that we let these blog sites, not us specifically, but like the population, we let these motherfuckers tell us so much about who somebody not supposed to be around that when something happened, we doing an injustice to them too. It's like we already signed them up for the bullshit.
And you don't even get a chance to know who they really is.
That's like, corny. Like we all come from nothing. Everybody can say that they don't act the same way that they did when they was in that situation. She don't get a chance to get out of that shit.
Exactly, bro. No. And if that's who you are, that's who you are, and be proud of it. It's like,
yeah, man, I'm Team Sexy Red. I just thought about it, man. I'm riding. But no, I heard you say, you watched her on Gillian Wallow. Do you watch $1 Million Worth of Game regularly?
Yeah, a lot, bro. I probably watched almost every single one of them Johns, bro. Like a lot of them, cause I just like I like what they talk about in it's a segment on every single one of they Johns is like business spotlight, and it's like where they be having people on there that own businesses and stuff that tell you how to get money and stuff. That's ways that you could do it without having a lot of money and stuff like that. And
which is
I don't
very
know,
important.
it's just real positive, bro. And then just Gilly, his personality, and Wallow, bro, like him and Wallow, they remind me of like me and my brother, bro. So it's like I like listening to it because like just the personality, bro. It's like they real funny and they also knowledgeable and they real people. So
no, that's fine. Like. That's fine. And I'm asking you. I mean, I respect them brothers. You know that. Like, you can't be from Philly and not respect what Gilly and Wallow do. We all know their story. We know their stories. No secrets with them. You know what I'm saying? But I was just curious because Charleston White recently said, cheat. I don't even know how to say
bro,
it. Like,
that's the crazy thing. I was just watching that video with my brother yesterday. He was in my room and he heard it. He like, what, bro? He like, that's Charleston White. I'm like, bro, like it's one thing to and academics was speaking on this. It's one thing to be a character and what you call it, to troll. It's one thing to be a character and troll, and it's another thing to be just outright disrespectful, bro. Like that's somebody's son that died, bro. Like and you saying all the like, I don't know if you seen the whole video, but it's like crazy,
some stuff I don't even
bro.
Click
like,
on, bro. Sometimes I'll read it before I watch the video.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. It's like I don't understand how people can think that something like that is cool and funny because karma real, bro. It's like I'm a one to believe in karma, bro. So I would never speak on nobody's relatives like that, dead or alive, bro. Because it's like you never know what can happen to your family, bro. It's like life is life. Like
I have really, really crazy thoughts about some people in this world that I went through stuff with, or my people went through stuff with. I don't wish anything on their family.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Because his mom gonna be the same one that didn't know he was an asshole. I don't wish that on her.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that to your kids and
yeah,
like,
for sure.
So I don't understand how without direct conflict you could go so hard on so many people in so many ways. It's like, and then I watched something right before you got here. To be clear, I was watching Community World and he called in and was talking to Smack and T-Rail, and He was doubling down on everything. Nipsey, he calling motherfuckers tattletales and all type of like, bro. And all he kept saying was, I made $5 million in 3 years doing this shit. I just bought my mom a car. I just bought my son a car. I just bought my daughter an apartment and told her she could move her mama in. So this nigga,
crazy,
but then he says how much he does for the community in the same breath, which always salute to anybody that's participating in the community. But there's 50 people in them town halls and there's 3 million people on your page and on your Instagram,
bro. For
and
sure.
It's not balancing out enough for me to tell you how much you're doing for your family at our expense.
Exactly, bro. It's the difference of what your impact could be if you was doing the flip opposite in front of all your viewers versus what you doing to the. And I don't really know. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't know much about what he doing in the community, bro. I don't know. That's not to say that he don't do nothing, bro. Because you never cared enough to tap into I never even seen or heard anything about it, bro. But maybe that's just me not doing my research. But all in all, to say is that with you having that type of platform, bro, I just feel like that's not something that's cool to do. Like trying joke or like that's not a joke, bro.
Yeah, like you can't hide everything behind a character, like you were saying earlier. Like the character thing is an excuse.
It only goes so far, bro.
It's an excuse.
That was. I just don't think that was cool at all.
No, I ain't like it at all. I don't think that people understand. First of all, that's a father, just a father of a young man. But I don't think they understand. Like, if Gilly didn't have half of the motherfuckers in the city come support him in that moment, it could be really crazy out here, yo. If he wasn't strong enough and had people to hold him down through that moment,
a lot of people came through.
It could get weird out here. Bruh. And that man has been running around giving speeches to other people's kids ever since.
He be with people that got kids. He be speaking. Like, I just heard him do a joint with Polo G. He was talking to his dad, and his dad was talking about how proud of my fault. He was talking about how proud he was of his son, and I'm like, I know that stuff bother him. It's like, but like for him to be strong enough to still do what he do and still smile and make people laugh and do all that, bro. Like to lose a son, bro. It's like anybody that's close to you to lose and still be positive and do what you do. It takes a strong character to do that, bro. And it's crazy, bro. Salute to Gilly, bro.
Absolutely, salute to Gilly. Salute to Wallow. R.I.P. Cheese, man. And I just think it's tasteless, man. I just think it's tasteless, and I think it's disgusting. And it wouldn't be Philly not to speak up on behalf of those brothers right now.
Yeah, for sure.
When you got somebody that just want to say willy-nilly shit about everybody, cool.
Yeah.
This might not get a lot of traction, but at least my folks know that we ain't with it.
Yeah, for
we ain't
sure.
with it. I don't give a fuck about characters. It's about your character. Not the character you playing.
That's
like,
deep, bro. Yeah.
I rap too.
That's a boy.
But it is. I mean, the social media should get it fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's another thing, bro. It's like I feel like that's the problem though, bro. Like once you make yourself known off of doing stuff like that, you gotta keep doing stuff like that and keep doing even bigger things, and
because
eventually
your
it becomes
only
disrespectful,
wants to see
bro.
Somebody get beheaded.
Exactly, bro. And eventually it becomes disrespectful, bro. So it's like a lot of people let their audience and their fans dictate they character, bro. Like you were saying at the end of the day, and at some point it becomes like where it crosses the line, bro. With comedy, with music, anything like that, bro. It's like when it gotta be certain boundaries, bro, that people gotta respect.
I think people are gonna learn the same thing in content that we had to learn in rap music. I think that light is one thing, but where do you land is the other part of it, right? Like we used to say, damn, we need 10 million like the Rock Boys, 10 million sales like the Rock Boys, and then we started appreciating artists that had a niche crowd that show up every time for them because they understand them and they don't have to go outside of their comfort zone to impress that crowd. Then you get to social media and you got motherfuckers that's chasing millions of views, and now they on somebody's street taking $20 selfies, trying to get right after being exploited by whoever was handling them when they was in social media. Or you got Boom Gang trying to get everybody saved.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I think the content world is learning in real time. They're a little delayed because it's new. Like no, this ain't worth it.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
How long
bro.
you gonna tour
how
like
long
that?
are you gonna do it, bro? It's only so much you could do before it crosses the line, or you end up getting yourself hurt.
Or
it's
or
like-
somebody
or somebody
can save you and they say
exactly, bro. And once you do, I feel like that's important though. Like once you do get to that point, because everybody got to grow in life. Everybody does dumb shit because that's a part of life. You gotta
Absolutely.
learn and you gotta grow. So I don't ever like shun anybody that was a certain way before and now they're doing something different, because at least you made the effort to change yourself.
Yeah.
And because you could have just stayed and kept making excuses and kept doing the same stuff that you was doing, but to make an effort to actually change and then try to encourage other people to change, bro, that's something that I do respect. So
Yeah, especially when you start in the mirror first.
exactly,
Michael
Yup.
Jackson
Michael
song,
Jackson.
look at the man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror.
You fucked that up a little bit. But no, it's a real thing because they tell you in religion, like, and I don't care what religion it is, you lead by example.
Yep.
You show people the change in your life.
Exactly.
And that makes them attracted to it. It
Yup.
brings the energy in like, yo, you are glowing. You are happier. You seem like you're in a better space.
Exactly.
Where did that come
and
from?
that make people
Well, let me tell you about it.
drawn to you.
Let me
Exactly,
tell you about what I've been doing.
bro.
I've been saying less fuck yous and more love me.
Yeah, that's a bro. That gotta be a banner. Less fuck yous and more love me.
Yeah, we coming up with quotables. We gotta get a whole merch line.
Exactly.
No, you gotta get your shit on first. The label wait.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
but no, I think that you absolutely right with that, yo. It's crazy, but you know, not to give homie too much energy, but that was just wild to me. It's like, why, yo, why?
Yeah, I don't see the point, bro.
Right now, it's March Madness,
Mm,
and right now,
I gotta tune in, bro.
Caitlin Clark is playing Angel Reese. No,
Yep.
as we speak, it's on the TV. And
You want to know
It
something?
is.
I just came from catering when I was working. I just came from catering, dropping off food to the girls that play for Villanova.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro, and they was talking about their game coming up. and
Yo,
everything.
that's
yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now we are missing Caitlin. What's the score?
It's tied at halftime.
Oh, perfect.
Bro,
perfect.
Clark different.
45-45. Angel Reese is having a great game.
Yes.
She already has 8 rebounds. I saw at least 1 block.
Yes.
And I think she's at 12 points.
Okay, talk that
That's
basketball shit.
That's the team. Flage also play for.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
she
Flage.
nice?
Yeah, bro.
She
Flage
get busy,
nice,
right?
bro. Yeah, I knew about her when she was on the TV show, the rap game, John. Whatever.
She was on Rap Game? I didn't watch
she
that
was
season.
on Rap Game, bro.
I watched Lotto season
Mhm.
and somebody else season, but I didn't watch her
Yeah,
season.
then I seen she was playing ball. I'm like, that like Flage. And then I seen her highlights. I'm like, yo, she could hoop, bro. Like, she tough. Like,
No, she can ball. And her last 2 games before this one, she been snapping.
yeah, for
She just
sure.
snapped.
I
She
got
walked out one
in
in
more
press
college.
and stunned on her coach. She said, "Look at my assist to turnover ratio." By the way, I said, "Oh, that's gangster." Oh, and my single just dropped yesterday. I said, "Oh, I love her."
Yeah,
I
that's
fucking-
different.
That's
bro.
2024.
Exactly. You could be
Yeah.
doing everything, bro.
But that was, and I said this before we went on air when me and Kay was having a conversation about, articles have come out about LSU being, what they call them, dirty debutantes, and Iowa being cookies and cream or milk and cookies. And one thing that Angel said in her response that I respected was, people just not used to the fact that we can do more than one thing. She said, I can do both. Flage can do both.
Right.
The next young lady can do both.
Right.
Because they're all doing more than just playing basketball.
Exactly, because there's more to life than just basketball.
And they're
bro.
talented, they're multifaceted, and the world is different. You can get eyes on shit while I go to practice. After practice, I can still show the world that I'm here.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, for sure. You could get your bag multiple ways, bro. It's
And they got NIL deals. These young ladies are millionaires or about to be millionaires for the ones that's not Angel Reese and Caitlin. But like these young ladies is making money. It's Puma deals on the table.
And I
all
love
type
that
of
too, bro.
madness.
Because
Like,
for a while, I'm like, damn, bro, why are college players not getting paid, bro?
bro,
Like,
I think you should get paid in high school.
yeah, for sure.
went to high
Because you
school
start
at-
building your name and your brand in high school.
I went to high school with a superstar. I went to high school with Eddie Griffin at Roman Catholic. I remember being at the playoffs and the championship games, and Steve Austin had Austin 316 shirts out. My school made Griffin 316 T-shirts and sold thousands of them, and he couldn't get a coin off of that.
That's crazy.
He driving
bro.
a Pathfinder. Nigga should have had a BMW off of t-shirts.
Yeah, for real, bro. And
On a
that's
t-shirt. And
crazy.
you know them shirts wasn't $10 a piece. Bro.
Exactly.
You know
bro.
they
was
wasn't.
pricing.
These
They
is
was
authentic thin ass t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Straight from the school.
But that's using his name, bro, and that's crazy.
It starts. People have no idea how early it starts for a lot of these gentlemen and ladies, yo. It starts early. Caitlyn was nice when she was in 8th grade. I seen the video.
Bro. Her shot crazy.
And I'm sure she didn't have the financial bearing on her in 8th grade, but a lot of these young men do.
Yeah.
And a lot of these young women will now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the game is changing.
Yeah.
You just gonna keep telling motherfuckers LeBron can't play because he took a jersey from a fan. What the them days is over.
Exactly, yeah, bro. It's like it ruins the whole game,
The
bro.
whole
It's
thing.
like, come on, bro.
This
It's
kid
like,
sacrificed more than you ever had.
mm-hmm.
More than you ever
To
had.
get there, bro. You want to mess it up and ban players and what you call it? When they get fined for dumb shit, bro. Like even in the NFL, like celebrating and all that, bro. Like, come on, bro. You in front of millions of people, bro. You just scored, bro. You know how hard it is to get there, bro. You should have the right to celebrate as much as you want.
Give me
bro.
a time
Like,
limit or something. But not 5 seconds. Give me a time limit. And I won't dive in the Salvation Army jaw. we gonna make a compromise.
We gonna compromise.
If I can dance, I won't jump in the Salvation Army back.
Exactly. That's the way it should be, though. It's like, come on, bro. That's a sport. Like,
absolutely. And like I said before, shout out to Dawn Staley in South Carolina. They play right after this game. Tonight is loaded. But
what time? I want to tune in.
9:15 is Dawn and them.
Okay.
And Caitlyn and Angel is on right now.
Okay, bet.
So, but the twist is that, like, I watched some March Madness boys games, men's games. I can't name you 5 stars in college basketball right now for men like I can in women.
For real?
Because we talk about multiple women on LSU. You got to talk about Caitlyn. You got to talk about Juju.
Exactly.
SC got a squad. They got the girl in the center. I forget her name. She's Native American, I believe, or Spanish, but she's dope. You got Watkins on the squad. Like, they whole squad is loaded. What's the girl name? Yo-Yo or Dodo? Yo, it's crazy.
It is, bro. It's
Like,
like, I don't know what
I
it
don't
is
know that
recently.
many men in college right now playing ball.
The attention shifted, bro, to all the women, bro, because they really killing it, bro, across all platforms, bro. It's like,
It's fire, though, because I'm grown. Like, I'm old. Bro, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be excited about women's basketball.
yeah.
Outside, you know when I used to like women's basketball? And that's crazy. That's what happened. They grew up. I used to like the 13 and under. 15 and under. When every team was fundamentally sound, but every team had a point guard that was tough and a shooter. And they was playing fundamental ball.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right,
I was liking
yeah.
watching basketball
Exactly.
when everybody thought they was Iverson or you know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
Kobe.
and
So
it was a
these
team
girls
thing, yeah,
hooping.
bro.
Now they done grew up and they professionals. That's crazy. I just thought about that.
Yeah,
bro.
and that's how it be, bro. And then you got prepared for the next wave of people to come in. Then you got to get
We gonna get a
whole new
female
batch of-
Durant.
Yeah. You might, bro. It's possible,
We gonna
bro.
get a Durant.
Somewhere
Come on.
out there. Somewhere out there.
She out there. She
They
looking
just
at
ain't
the back of the
find it,
cereal
bro.
box and she eating her Wheaties and she dribbling the ball in her right hand.
Right now.
Switches to the left hand and she about to come drain threes at 7 foot.
For real, bro.
The great to get 7 foot for them is 6'8". Like
Damn.
that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the girls.
I
that
gotta tune in more, bro, because
It's
I'm gonna
lit.
keep it a bean. I wasn't always a college like basketball like fan. I was
Me
always
neither.
like NBA and stuff. But now recently, like you said, it's like they forcing people to pay attention and stuff. So it's like now I'm interested, so I want to watch and stuff.
I think people forget what entertainment value is.
Mm-hmm.
I think people get so caught up in what they want to see that when they are entertained by something, they don't know how to embrace it. Something that they didn't expect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, no, right now they putting on a show.
Mhm.
I'm watching
Embrace
the show.
it. Yeah.
This
For
show
sure.
might end in 2 months to 10 years. I'm watching
Don't
this
try
show.
to downplay it or play it off, bro, because now it's the moment, bro. And I feel like that's the best time to enjoy stuff. It's like
And
in
you
the
know what's
moment.
funny about it now that I think about it? What was our number one thing that they had to do in order to make us watch them? Dunk.
Yeah, because everybody was talking about how girls couldn't dunk.
They still not dunking,
And they
bro.
still and
We
they-
watching. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
We was
That
wrong
said
in
a
the
lot.
And I don't know if you
I'm not
said it.
watching till they start
I
dunking.
heard thousands of dudes say, yo,
Yeah,
maybe if
exactly.
they lower the rim a little
Bro,
bit.
ever since I was in middle school, I used to hear people talk about that. Now it's like, now they the main topic. Now everybody like this.
So you got what Kobe did when he wore the orange hoodie before he passed. Salute to the Mamba. You know what I'm saying? The orange hoodie became a movement.
Right.
You got what these young ladies did last year in the NCAA tournament and in the finals and all of the
Yeah.
all of the Johnson and Tony Yayo, whatever you want to call it, right? And then you had All-Star break when you get a woman to go against Steph Curry and lose by a shot or two.
And that's crazy.
The
bro. That go to
momentum is
show.
real. Like when it's meant to be, you can't stop it.
You can't deny
Kind of
it,
like
bro.
what you came in talking about. You start to feel your momentum.
Exactly,
You
bro.
can't
You can't stop it because
It's
once you get it
daytime.
going, it's like nobody can stop that, bro.
And you never know what starts it. You just gotta keep putting
You
your
just,
feelers
yeah,
out.
bro. And that's the crazy thing, bro. Like, not to switch topics, but
go ahead.
yeah, I
talking.
didn't even know, bro. Like, I always used to sit in my room and think, like, damn, bro. Like, when it's gonna start happening? Like, when would I really start going? I'm like, damn, bro, like, nothing happened. Out of nowhere, like, I just kept working. And really, when I stopped worrying about it and just kept working and doing what I love, bro, that's when it really started. Like, then I realized, I'm like, oh, snap, bro. I didn't came from here to here in this amount of time, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, and prayer. A lot, bro.
I like that you
a lot
always
of
keep
prayer,
with
bro.
man.
It's like praying is important in my life, bro. It helps a lot.
No, now you thank your parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You-
for
you
sure.
thank wifey, you thank
Yeah.
God, you thank the people. Your parents, like, do they understand your
Yeah.
progression right now? Do they know what's
Yeah,
going
bro.
on?
They been with me for every single aspect. Like it was it made me really happy yesterday to see my mom, like, when I got home and she was like, "You saw it?" And I was like,
she
"Yeah."
knows.
She's like, "Ah!" Like, bro,
That's
like to the point where, like, she
fire.
cried, bro. It made me so happy, bro, because it's like that's all I really want, bro. It's like for them to see, like, what I'm doing, like all the hours my dad.
I had to
spent
give him
money
the
and
champ
stuff
rub.
like that, bro. Like,
Get them champ.
it's just, yeah, it's like now to finally see it start, bro, and like for me to start doing the things that I said that I wanted to do, it's like I'm gonna only keep going, bro. Like,
And we going to work till tour.
yeah, for sure.
We gonna
for
stay at work.
sure.
You know why? Because we always working anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's
Always,
so. I'm glad
always,
that your
bro.
mom was excited about it,
Yeah.
because it's like a lot of the times, even if our parents understand the business or the arts,
Mm-hmm.
you still throwing darts in the motherfucking tunnel, bro.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
it ain't guaranteed for nobody. You could be the illest
Yeah.
nigga ever, and your parents know some of them.
Exactly. Yup. Mm-hmm.
They know some people they can tell you was dope as hell or had a
Yeah.
run.
And then they never really got nowhere, bro. And it's
Cautionary tales and shit.
and
You
it
know what
all
I'm
be
saying?
because of a choice, bro, for sure.
Mm.
A lot of the times that I hear that people had something going and then they didn't go nowhere is because of a bad choice that they made. And it's one choice, bro, could really offset you for your whole life, bro.
Was I talking to y'all when I said the thing that went viral recently when a guy said 5 minutes of his life changed the next 10 years? You seen that viral video?
No.
Guy got into something and wound up going to jail for 10 years, but it was 5 seconds of his life. It cost him 10 years, and he
Yep.
breaks it down in the
That's
video.
crazy.
And it's like, I've always kind of been privy to that information.
Mm-hmm.
I've had uncles, my dad, and everybody that always had given me the info. Like, my dad used to tell me something that I never forgot. Most people that's locked up, a large majority of them, are in there for a crime that they did not initially go out to commit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, say
Yeah.
you go to grad, it get crazy, you catch a body.
Yep.
Oh, you go to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like,
exactly.
things
Yeah,
escalate.
it happened, bro, and you don't even know.
Even if you super shady, you went to go take something, it ain't go that easy. You go
Yep,
buy.
exactly.
Like, people are in, like, you could calculate as much as you want, manipulate as much as you want, but a lot of people couldn't manipulate what they sat
What
down
still
for.
happened? Yep, exactly. Because at the end of the day, nobody could predict everything in life.
And they
bro.
throw the
It's
book
like,
at you unless you're lawyer enough, decent enough to get them to take some of them things off of it. They gonna give you everything
you know,
that
that's
they
why I
can
be
think of.
saying it's not worth it, bro. It's like people gotta learn to think, bro. It's like literally, like you said,
Find it
5
out.
seconds, bro.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, bro. That's all it takes. Boom, make a bad decision.
Bad decision. It don't take long to go.
Yep.
And next thing you know, I didn't even know she was standing there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Exactly, bro.
Like,
And it be mistakes a lot of the time people ain't even mean to do.
Because you can't manipulate life. They said you want to make God laugh. Tell him your plans.
Exactly. Yeah, for
Tell him your
sure,
plans.
bro. It's
Like, you can't manipulate it. You not that. You not that.
Yep. You can only control so much. That's what I learned, bro. And that's what my mom always had this prayer that she always told me. It's like the serenity prayer. It's like the God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's like when I was young, I ain't never understand. She used to always tell me, I'm like, why you keep saying the same thing to me, bro? Like, as I got older, I started to understand. I'm like, damn, bro, that's deep, bro.
The wild thing, and you know, we don't get religious on it, but I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. The wildest thing about the serenity prayer is the thing that you just said. It's named the serenity prayer. The more that you think about it, the more that it reveals. Once you understand it, like with knowledge comes great responsibility, right? With power comes great responsibility. Ignorance is bliss.
Yep.
You are not responsible for what you don't know. They can't pass a law if a majority of the population doesn't know that it's on the books. They have to find a way to do that.
Yep.
But once you know that information, you are responsible for it. That is a burden if you make it.
Yep.
It's a burden because you knew better. Yep. Last thing you want is to be in a situation knowing that you knew better.
You knew.
It's like
you still did it.
Like shoplifting with a pocket full of money. Like, I wish I would get caught shoplifting and they take me in the back and start emptying my pockets and I could have bought it.
Yeah, it's like, for what, bro? For what?
I ain't even wanted that bad. Like, I think people get the game fucked up. Like, getting over only work when you need it. When you need it. Once you no longer, what they say, you take care of babies and fools. Right?
Yeah.
So once you no longer need it, then you gonna get your hands slapped.
Like, yeah, for sure.
You gonna get your hands slapped.
Sure,
Because why
bro,
are you doing
they
it?
Being greedy, bro.
Why are you doing it? Who are you taking away from? And I needed that large.
Yeah.
Nigga stole my hoodie.
That was you. He said, I needed that large.
I wanted that large, man. Shit, that was right with my
Sammy really do comedy, do podcasts, and he rap, bro. Even hit me with little punchlines. I mean,
one thing, for sure, two things for certain. I talk to people when I talk shit, right? And I claim it as talking shit because I grew up in barbershops and my grandfather talked shit. But I'm in one of them situations, and Kay can tell you, people talk to me all the time. Like, random people. Like, bro, I could be standing on a cliff and a nigga just pop up like, yo, you see the Spurs game?
it's probably
like,
you
what?
approachable, bro. That's what I learned.
Why.
That's what I learned. Because it be the same way with me, bro. Like, that's why I feel like I get along with everybody. I don't know what it is. Like, I could be standing in an elevator. People just look at me. And they just
go
like,
back to energy.
how you doing? Whoa. I'm like, damn.
I'm talking about
one talk. Like,
Irish lady, 89 years old.
they start telling you their whole business.
It's literally everywhere we go. Everyone. I don't understand it.
No,
at
I'm
all.
a magnet for random conversations. And the way I handle them are hilarious because I start dancing between the lines because I know where it's going.
Yeah. Yeah, and you already do conversations on a daily, bro. So it's like, I feel like that helps. So it's like you're a natural conversationalist, bro. So I feel like that's why people feel naturally drawn to talk to you.
But that was part of the realization that I could do what I'm doing when it became a thing. It was like, shit, this whole time I've been like, why they keep talking to me? And now I'm like, oh, this could make sense if I, you know what I'm saying? And initially you're anxious because you have to talk to a lot of different kind of people. In Philly, there's a lot going on. We travel in different rooms. But what I realize is everybody's having fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So if I'm always able to do that, then it makes me more boosted to do it. But initially it was like, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
You're not sure, but you want to do it.
They keep talking to me.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
No, but it's fun though. I learned a lot from people. I learned from you. And I told you before, you actually boost me. You give me hope because when I talk to people like you, even Worm, who's a little older than you, and other people like y'all, it's like, man, it's some motherfucking youngins out here, and I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I mean, that get it.
Yeah.
And they're solid, and none of them come from something that you can identify as the reason for that besides them.
Mm-hmm.
So these kids can grow up through all the bullshit and still be solid no matter how they come through it.
Exactly.
So we still got to be available for them.
And that's what I want to prove, bro. That you can still do that, bro.
Because, you know, they writing y'all off. And you not a kid no more. You're an adult.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
they're writing like, yo, they don't listen. They don't listen. I argue with niggas all the time on this platform. I bring it up like, yo, we can't say that. That's crazy.
Exactly. Because it all come down to the guidance and the upgrowing at the end of the day, bro. It's like the upbringing. I feel like a lot of that is role models around people, bro. You gotta have the right people around you, and if people aren't shown the right way, then they just gonna do what they want to do, and you can't shun them for doing that because they never been shown the right way. So
who should I talk to that you know of that could utilize my energy or my resources? Can you pass me another beer, please? Are you affiliated with any organizations or situations that maybe I could contribute to and back your play? What you already doing over there? What you plan on doing?
I'm trying to think.
Because it's not about me. It's about, you know.
I don't know for sure, but I know I can get more details after this. But it was some boy I was talking to because I was playing football down Temple with ODAT and stuff like that. And Robbie everywhere, bro. And some boy was telling me that he do, and I don't want him to think I forgot about him either, because I've been missing him, Jones. But he said every Saturday he do some John with like a group of youth kids or whatever, where he just mentor them and talk to them. They just have fun and talk and play games, stuff like that. So it's downtown somewhere around Temple.
But you got the information.
Yeah, I got the information. I can send you. Yeah.
No, let's
sure, bro.
Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm always trying to do things for the community, and I'm in a blessed position to be able to have the information to contribute when I can. Yeah. But like, bro, when I say let me be a part of what you got going on, I'll back your play for the community too. It's not just business and entertainment. Like let's it's no big eyes and little U's. So if I can show up and they don't know who I am, I can tell them how easy it is to be whatever I am.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. Because it ain't that deep.
Yeah, for sure.
Our kids go through a lot. They got a lot to say. Yeah.
A lot that people see, a lot that people hear. At a young age, too, bro. It's like you never know until you speak to somebody, like what they've been through, and you'd be surprised.
I would love to, if we figure out, if you talk to homie or anybody else that makes sense. Yeah. And we figure out a time where we could talk to the youth and I could offer resources. I would love to. I would love to, because I actually, every time that happens, every time I have an opportunity to do that, I leave boosted. There's always some young boy that's like, I want to ask you about my plan, and when I hear his plan, I'm like, go tomorrow. Do it tomorrow.
He's a matter of fact, do it right now.
Yeah, ask for a new phone for Christmas, but start recording now.
Exactly, bro.
Like, and that's one thing that I tell them. Y'all got birthdays and stuff. If y'all peoples buy y'all stuff, tell them to buy y'all stuff that go towards y'all business.
And that's what I wish that I use more. And I did a little bit when I was even. That's how I got my mic and my my computer and all that. Because my MacBook, I knew I wanted to do it for music, and I was younger. So I knew, like, my dad, he would buy me more so stuff because I was younger. So I'm like, bro, I want a MacBook. I want a MacBook because I want to make music. And he's like, bro, what? I'm like, but I had to still throw in there, oh, yeah, I want to use it for schoolwork, all this other stuff, you know, all that. So
means to an end.
Yeah. So long story short, he ended up doing that. He got it for me.
Update on the game real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, man. You wasn't there cheating, and we in here working. I
was
mad
up.
at you.
Iowa?
I was up, but LSU just started coming back. It's like 59-52.
Oh, all right.
59-52.
LSU want to run.
Oh, yeah, that's still close.
Cool. Have you heard anything we've been talking about?
Yeah.
What do you think about the conversation thus far, man? My guy T25 Ree.
Yes, sir.
Unfazed Ree. In this situation, talking heavy.
Right. He's dope.
Appreciate you.
No, but
that was a weird question.
No, I'm just fucking with you because you was
trying to
watching
get your
the game.
Perspective.
No, I wasn't really. I'm just picking at her. You heard the first thing I said was, "Did you hear any of that?" But she watching the game.
I heard you.
Oh, the game in there?
Yeah, the game is
Yeah.
on in the next
Dang,
room.
K, you
man.
can't be cheating.
Yeah, she
We
done
can't
seen
watch
everything.
the game. That's not fair.
It's all good. Man. K work hard. I can't even get mad. Yo. K works hard. Did you see the thing about the conjoined twins that got married?
Yo, yeah, bro, that's crazy. I'm glad that I've been seeing all of this. I don't.
Yeah, I didn't send them the topics. I'm
It's
horrible.
for it's a yeah that my fault, bro. I'm
You
be
good?
respectful. For me personally, I could never, bro. But you know, they say it's a person for everybody, and I'm
Exactly.
glad that they found their happiness. But me, I don't know. I think that get a little bit weird, like how that work.
Well, how that work is actually a great question, and I think, damn, where did I send that to? I had the thing earlier that said how it worked. Oh, I know where it's at.
Yeah,
Let me see
about
if
they
I
like
can
their whole
find it.
marriage and everything.
She said the one girl. Do you have it
Yeah, I think she's trying to
to
find
put it on the camera? The one girl was saying how she knows that there's a lot of questions that people want to ask,
it.
and she said, "Yes, I have sex. Yes, me and my sister feel the same sensation during penetration.
Yo,
Yes, I give my husband oral and she's there. And most of the time when we have sex, she just watches something or reads a book.
yo. So they're not attracted to the same person?
I mean, they both signed up for it, so I guess her sister's just accustomed to her place in the struggle. But like, if she catch an orgasm, my sister do too.
That's crazy.
They only got one vagina, and she confirmed that in the list. That's why I'm trying to find a list. But the list was really like, yo, all of the things that y'all want to ask me, I'm gonna just answer them right now.
No, bro, that's crazy, bro. But that's needed because a lot of people be having questions.
Yeah,
I got questions, bro. Like,
I got
that's-
questions about a lot of type of relationships.
that's
Nobody want to talk to
crazy,
me
bro.
about them.
we need answers.
We need answers. But yo, I thought it was the funniest shit in the world that she, if that was real, that she really just said, "Let
She
me
said
go down
she
the
just be
list."
watching
You
something
sent it to me
on the side.
I said it to
Instagram,
you?
I think.
On the
What?
gram. Let me see if I can find it on the gram. I was looking on the gram. You see, I'm still looking because I'm like, I sent it to somebody.
No,
And-
you definitely sent it to me.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like,
He's still
it's
saying
really
that's
blowing
crazy.
my mind. Like, what, bro? How you even get into that type of situation? Like,
And you know what's crazy too? And it's another thing. As much as there's somebody for everybody, there's also people with extreme fetishes too.
yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I'm like, is that something that he into or like, you know? I don't.
And I hear that they're teachers, right?
They both teach.
Yeah, one teaches math and one teaches science. Bro, stop, yo. Don't look at me and do that. This nigga is funny,
I can't, bro. It's like I'm just trying to picture it out, bro. Cause like, all right, I'm hearing it, bro. But like, do they switch classes or like she just be there for the class and then they go to
they
different
walk
class?
into the same room and turn around. Yo, you horrible, yo.
Bro, and I'm not trying to be rude, bro. I just got a different sense of humor, bro.
No, that's
so
funny.
anybody that got a sister or a family member with two heads, bro, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Yo, that's funny.
Shout out y'all two-headed sister or brother.
I missed the message earlier. That's crazy.
Is it more women that get
I found
two-headed
it.
than men? Because I see a lot more women that are like conjoined twins.
You know what's crazy? In my long life, I've actually seen more, even with the children, it's been more females than males.
Yeah,
But
is that
I don't know if
like,
that's a thing. All right, so she says, because everyone is asking, we're just going to tell you.
okay?
Here, I have it.
Yes, I have sex with my boy. You posting it so they can read along?
Bet.
There it goes. All right. She says, yes, I have sex with my husband. Yes, I go down on him. Yes, my sister Brittany is there. Yes, my sister and I orgasm as one. But when I sleep with my husband, she's usually reading a book or listening to a true crime podcast, so she just puts the pleasure out of her mind. These are the 4 points she figured we needed to clarify.
Those was the four main topics.
We had to clarify those
main
four
questions.
things.
Damn, bro. I mean, I guess you get used to it, bro. Like, cause you've done it your whole life. Like, How that work? They
That's
both
the
got
thing.
crushes and like
They
how
probably
you
wasn't
gonna talk
virgins.
like, damn.
So somebody else that already ran that race.
Damn, bro.
You ain't even think about that.
Damn, you can't even choose. Damn,
And
that's tough.
but like he could never get head from the other one.
That's what I'm thinking. Like that's what I was wondering initially. Like, was they both marrying them? But now I figured out she just be minding her business. So, like,
This motherfucker
eventually, like you
listen to the
think,
true crime
I
podcast.
feel like eventually she might. I don't know. You get curious, bro.
I'm about to
You've been
say,
around if it's only you keep getting them orgasms, conjoined orgasms.
what if you marry the one but the other one got the oral fixation? Does she get jealous?
Well, does she get a free pass all the time? Because like, her sister wants to have sex with somebody, so.
So like, if the science teacher is interested in somebody, but the math teacher is married, do the science teacher go get that dick? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's true. Like, if they interested in two different people.
Like, I done settled for you.
Oh,
I done been here
yeah.
for the last 9 months. And you get your ass busted.
Exactly. Wait, so
I like Charles.
how does that work? Can they get pregnant?
I believe so.
I believe similar to people who have genetics of twins,
Mm-hmm.
it's dangerous
For
for
them
them,
to get pregnant.
because it might carry the same genes.
Dang, bro.
Well, they share one uterus.
Yeah. So they can
So
have
it's
a
just
child,
from the
but
neck up?
they may have a different form of conjoined twin, and every conjoinment isn't head by head. Sometimes it's awkward.
That's crazy, bro. Like the human body is crazy.
Like Siamese cats was a motherfucker when I was a kid. When I learned about conjoinment, I was like, shit! It's too much information.
He said, I can't handle it.
You know how your parents be like, you are blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Their kids out here, you are blessed.
Exactly.
Bruh.
You don't see
On
it.
so many levels. On
Yeah,
so
that's
many
crazy.
levels,
You be
bro.
complaining, oh, my hair don't look this way. Or
I
my,
can't get the new year.
my
I
lashes
can't
don't.
go to such and such party. All
There's
right.
people that go through a lot that you couldn't even imagine.
Man, listen, you know what a party is to some people? You don't want me there. This shit ain't got nothing going on. Motherfuckers just happy to have tortilla chips. You better stop, man.
Sure. And you make me
Okay,
hungry,
was that
bro. I
too
ain't
far?
even eat.
That's crazy.
No, I think everybody's curious
About this situation, right?
about what's going on here. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think about her wrap up? Of like what she thought we needed to know? Like, how did she come to those?
Is she
4?
gonna have a part 2?
She had 4 bullet points.
I
out of,
think
like,
she hit some of them, but I still have so
Yeah.
many questions.
So
It's
what
a lot
questions?
more.
What do you need answered?
Yeah.
I need to know how her sister feels.
Yeah, why
Her
hasn't she
sister-
spoken? She seems like to be the more
Well-
dominant person in the.
Her sister is watching true crime podcast. She might be trying to figure out how to get rid of this nigga.
And they share social media, so it's tough to tell who's saying what.
She might be trying off this nigga. She listen to the true
Yo,
crime stories.
do they
while
have
y'all-
the same voice?
Hold on. If y'all fucking, and she listening to true crime stories,
She trying
she's
to figure
trying
out
to get
of
you
it.
the fuck out
She
of
like,
here.
all right, so this what I.
She's
gotta
like, I
do
don't
to-
want him to make me come.
I'm tired
And that's
of
her
this
motivation to listen to 2 hours of some shit.
every time.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo.
Just think about that.
No, it's so many questions, bro. Like,
Yo, this just took cockblocking to a whole new level.
No, she is the ultimate non-cockblocker until she cuts his head off.
bro.
Until she cut his head off, she is the best wingman ever. This bitch take one for the team in a real way.
Exactly, in a real way,
She
bro.
take one for the team. You gotta take some too.
Yeah.
This ain't an orgy.
You don't
You
even
just
got a
gotta take it.
choice. You just gotta sit there, bro.
Like
Watch
you
true
ain't,
crime.
yo. Nigga said if she takes shots, do her sister get drunk?
That's what,
And
yo,
her-
for sure.
And do her sister still know how to maintain her cool? Shade over there like, give me.
Yo, for sure, bro. Like, do they get hungry at the same time? Do they think like, bro? That's okay because they got two different.
They don't
brains,
even
bro.
think the same because they teach
So,
two different things that are,
damn,
that
bro.
are
But
connected.
I think they share a stomach.
How does it
No,
work
they
with the
share
arms? Though?
everything.
How does it work with
Shoulder
the
and
arms?
below.
So one leg, one arm each. Damn. I actually
But
researched
everything
that.
in the middle is
So they
just- all
gotta
the
learn.
organs-
They gotta
all the
learn how to
organs is the
work
same.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
that's some like.
no. The thing is, you learn how to walk like that if it's possible for you to walk.
If it's,
That's how they
yeah,
learn how
that's
to
just
walk.
how you learn.
Yeah,
You just
it was already. a
damn.
thing.
So it's just like second nature to them now. They just
You think about it, people that move around without digits or whatever, they learn. Like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
your
Adaptation,
brain,
bro.
this 15% of our brain we use it ain't shit, man.
It's like
You
I
shouldn't
can
be
do some
disabled to start unlocking other shit, man.
It's
God
like
damn.
why I gotta get blind to unlock super hearing, bro?
Yeah,
Like, why I can't just already be equipped with that? Like, bro, I be thinking about that. Like,
I got super hearing.
yeah,
No bullshit,
no
bro.
bullshit.
So much shit used to happen around me that I learned how to focus on one thing and absorb everything else around me.
Damn, that's tough.
You could have an argument building on the back of the bus, and I'm in the middle of the bus talking to you, but somebody else in the back drawer, and I'm like, bro, let's move up. And niggas like, how you be knowing, bro? I never stop
Exactly.
listening.
I always be paying attention, bro. Yeah, always at all times, bro.
It happens so fast.
And you don't even realize it,
So
bro.
fast.
It's like you used to be listening, and that be the problem though. Like, it was a problem for a while, like being in school and stuff, like trying to focus and concentrate, bro. Because I'm hearing everybody's conversation. And I can't help it, bro. I'm paying attention to everybody. I can hear everybody's conversation at one time, bro.
That's
while I'm
crazy.
still trying to focus. So it took a long time for me to learn how to do that, like what you said, like focus on one thing and still be able to pay
Manipulate
attention and
the
be
rest of
tapped
it.
in. Yeah, bro. It's a superpower, bro.
That's crazy, though, man. That's how we grow up. Like, we be,
Yeah.
man, it's bad. But, like, when's the last time that, and we going to get serious real quick because we in Philly.
Okay.
When's the last time that the crime, the murder, the vulnerability that you had in the city, how young were you when that when it started being a thing? Like, when's the last time you didn't have to worry about that?
When was the last time I didn't have to worry about that?
Yeah. How old were you when that wasn't a thing?
Like when I wasn't worried about like looking over my shoulder and stuff like that.
Man.
I say probably like, damn, I'm glad that you asked that question. Probably once I was in 5th grade. How old are you when you in 5th and 6th grade? Because that's when I start traveling on my own. Like when they start letting people go to school, like they let kids go to school on their own. Like parents don't gotta drop them off and stuff.
5th and 6th, you 11 and 12.
Yeah. Because I start taking SEPTA.
10, 11,
And that's
12.
when I really started seeing everything. I'm like, bro, I'm seeing crackheads. I'm seeing all this other stuff. I'm seeing people arguing. I'm hearing people conversations about killing people. I'm like, bro, like, what's going on, bro? And it's like, it's crazy, though, because it got to a certain point where, like, you hear so much of it that it just become normal, bro. And it's sad, bro, that you could be sitting on a bus and just hear people talking about shooting somebody. You don't even pay it no mind. You don't feel no type of way. It's like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, cause I remember being a young boy, and like when you a kid, you don't even worry about none of that stuff. Like, and I ain't understand why my mom ain't want me to go across the street by myself or go around the block. I just wanted to have fun, bro, cause you don't know. And it's like then once you get older, you start to really become aware and see everything. So it's like, dang, bro, now I see why everything was for that reason.
I remember growing up when people trusted people, and then becoming an adult and knowing that like if I wanted to like say I saw your daughter at the ice cream truck, and I'm like, man, give her the ice cream. I got it. Now that's weird.
Yeah.
So
bro.
now I can't even like do. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
thing that the old head used to do for us when he used to be like, man, everybody. One time, Mr. Softy pulled up. Old head said, y'all live around here? Say yeah. He said, give them all whatever they want on me. He said, this my niece. She gonna be visiting sometime. When y'all see her, look out for her.
Yeah.
It wasn't no weirdo shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
So I'm growing up like I would love to just treat the way we felt when everybody,
when
you know,
somebody do something.
you with 3
generous
niggas and probably maybe 1 or 2 of y'all about to get something, and he like, oh no, y'all all good.
And you like, oh man, we don't got.
that was like, oh he thorough.
Exactly,
He got a nice
bro.
car. He thorough.
Yeah, and there's always one person in the neighborhood that's like that. But now, like you said, bro, nobody does that no more, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I seen some boy that I know, Bike Like Rex. He was going around. He was doing
Shout out
a
Rex,
joint.
man.
Yeah, shout out Rex, bro. He was going to gas stations giving people money. He was like, here you go, here's $20, fill up your tank. And bro, you'll be every single one of them looked at him sideways like,
what you doing?
no, I'm cool, bro. I don't need it. I don't need to go ahead. I'm fine. Like, bro, what? He literally trying to just do you a favor and pay for your gas, bro. And that go to show, bro. I'm glad he did that. It's like nobody knows how to do favors for each other. Nobody looks out for each other no more, bro.
But that's why
So
you
it's
can't
not normal.
You can't take it personal when people don't know how to accept your charity. And it's never against you. As long as your intention was pure,
Exactly.
then it is what it is.
Exactly.
But like one thing I like to say about Rex, since you brought him up, is Youngin is very talented, very
For
smart,
Sure.
very smart, way
For
more
sure.
intelligent than y'all give him credit for because y'all just see him on bikes and doing shit.
And that's crazy in itself, bro.
He's always giving back.
yeah.
And if you ever met him in person, like just watched how he move around, he doesn't move with arrogance, and he's still a star.
Yep. Exactly.
Rex is a star. Rex is
Exactly.
one of them DC young fly niggas from the hood
Yep.
that he could shoot a basketball, ride a bike,
Yep.
rap, sing.
And people
Everything
still
he
know his
skate,
value, bro.
yeah.
But he don't treat it like he don't put himself above
He
everybody.
had a Tommy
Like,
Hilfiger
bro,
dip.
I literally seen him, bro, when I was in cause I a couple times when I first met him, it was like through shows and stuff like that. But then it was just a random day. I'm in Walmart, bro. I walked through Walmart. I'm walking to the back of the store. I hear him. I'm like, bro, that sound like Rex. I come around the corner. He got all his peoples around him and shit. He buying the TV, bro. And he like, oh, what's up, Ree? Boom. I dap him up, boom, boom. He could have just been arrogant and just looked at me and be like, what's up?
Yeah.
You know, but like he treated me like how he always treat me, the same way, no matter who he around, his status, bro. It's like, and that was one of the things that stood out to me, bro. When I first met him, like I first knew him through social media and stuff. And then when I first met up with him in person, I was like, yo, bro. I was like, you remember me? And he looked at me, he was like, yeah, bro, I do. He was like, you 2-5 Red. And I'm like, damn, bro, because a lot of people that's up there, bro, and I know it's hard because you meet a lot of people,
Every
you
day.
see a lot of faces. So it's like, bro, to be able to do that and still be humble and be a human at the end of the day, bro, that's what I respect. And then not even that, later on that day, I figured out he posted on his Instagram that TV was for a giveaway.
Wow. He was doing
It wasn't
something
even
the
for him.
community when you bumped into him.
Yep, exactly.
But that's the thing, like I don't want those things to get overlooked for nobody that's doing them, man. Because a lot of times y'all see him playing and all of that. This boy is risking his life.
Yeah.
We seen him, oh shit, traffic, jump off a bike, slide down the street while grabbing the bike to make sure the bike don't go in traffic. Like, bro,
You worry about the bike more than your life.
then he get up and get right back on the bike.
That's
like,
why
bro,
his name Bike Life. Bro.
You almost lost his shoulder
Bro, I
blade.
don't know how, bro. I will
He
never,
learned how to
ever
fall.
attempt to stand on top of the bike and surf that, bro. I can barely wheelie, bro. I
Surf
tried
it.
Wheeling, bro.
Serve it and eat pizza. Then
At the
open the
same
bag
time,
of Cheetos.
open it, dump
Then
it,
drink the big boy.
with the jug of milk.
Then hand your man the nacho. Oh, let me see them
And
nachos.
still keep going, bro.
You nachos
That's
back.
crazy.
Bro, I'm talking about talent, talking
That's
about
crazy,
somebody that focused on something. Like if he figured out a bike that well, how much do you think he could figure out something that you could get him excited about if you offer him an opportunity?
Yep.
He's somebody that's
And that's just from a bike.
How to focus.
Just from a bike, bro.
We all learn different, but we produce in our own way. And
Exactly.
he showed you that he's capable of that shit.
Yep.
I respect Youngin a
Yeah.
lot.
Shout out Rex, yo. For sure.
But like I'm gonna keep saying, yo, humble as hell when you see him in person, but is a real life star. He's a star amongst his peers, amongst people. The way he carries himself, the way he treats people, he understands his place.
Yeah.
He needs the next big thing to happen for him, and it's gonna happen.
Yep, for sure.
Because Rex is out here making it bigger. He gave back to the schools and all that. I watched all of that.
Yeah,
shit,
exactly.
Man. I
Yeah,
watched
I'm
all of
always
that shit,
watching
man.
it. I'm
And I
trying
love that.
to get them girls like Rex though.
Yeah, well, you
girls
know,
nice, man.
you know, if Rex go like this, 5 girls go. That boy crazy. But you know, your time is coming, and the thing about it is, and it sound corny, man. Don't rush none of that shit.
Yeah.
Because it becomes a blur, and everything becomes redundant, and you was what you was when you got there.
Yeah, for sure.
None of that shit makes you nothing else than somebody
Exactly.
that busting of another.
Yeah. Oh no. I said grills.
Oh,
The
grills.
grills. Yeah.
Grills.
Yeah.
Oh, the
yeah,
teeth.
grills. Yeah.
Oh no, you know what's crazy?
Yeah, them
I'm gonna get
Jones
my
are-
bottom
they
set
nice,
too.
bro.
What you getting?
I want like some white diamond Jones just on the just the front.
You getting fangs?
Yeah.
You look like a fang.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be tough.
You priced them?
Nah.
You know what's crazy? And you was speaking to Gillian Wallow earlier in the small business segment that they had. I watched something on 85 South one time, and they had the black market segment, which is really similar. And they had the young lady and her mom on there that they make the custom grills in Atlanta. I forget the name of the company
Oh, for
because
real?
this is random. But one thing that I was impressed with was they have real certified dentists. So them joints is gonna fit
They
right.
gonna
They gonna
mold.
breathe
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
They gonna fix your teeth before you.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Before
saying?
you do it, yeah, exactly.
Because now you don't gotta shave them like you used to. But if your situation ain't situated,
It's
you don't
gonna
want
get
to put
all
something
messed
more
up underneath, bro. Yeah, you gotta make sure the underneath layer good, bro. Brush your teeth.
But and I'm sure that they waiting list, like they said, was crazy. But like it's something about when you putting stuff in your body, just be responsible, man. Don't just grab shit because it's gold.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Make sure you're doing it the right way.
And these jewelers is ripping y'all off, so you might as well holler at Auntie, and she can tell you the back door.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they was definitely black women, and they was about their business, and they have they got a nice little portfolio like your favorite jewelers do.
That's dope, bro.
You know what I mean? They ain't one of them.
I'm gonna try to find that.
I'm gonna try to find an episode for you, and I'll send you the link if I can.
Okay.
But I'm just inspired by the fact that the game went from my country cousins covering up their bad teeth to motherfuckers having dentists in their office. Like that's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was coming up, if you wanted to know if a kid was bad, it was the ones with all the silver teeth in the back of their mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Did you see the I Ain't Fresh guy before we get out of here?
What happened?
The clip of the girl ran down on the OG, and he had a little polo on. What he had? New Balance on that matched the polo when he had his little jeans on. And she was like, "You gotta take that L. Your fit is weak." And he like, "I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh." And the crazy thing is, if you grew up, when I grew up, he was fresh.
Yo,
Check
no,
him
that's a
out.
calm fit, bro.
He good.
That's a calm fit,
And
bro.
mind you, just went to get the family
Yeah,
something to eat.
exactly, bro. My man's got
Nigga went
the
at the
nice
club.
tight polo on with the
Fresh
jeans
polo.
and the shoes match.
Perfectly.
Look, and I think he got a cut, bro. Come on, bro.
He
The
clean.
New Balances.
They New Balances,
yeah,
but
bro.
they matched the polo like
Exactly.
he didn't
bro.
get the joint. Like one thing I say about LA, right? If you put something together and you put the shoes with it, you say I can get away with it. It ain't LA. Them motherfuckers match.
Exactly. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
LA.
They match, bro.
He went with his style and his swag because, like, as much as I want my pop to be hip, I don't want him to dress just like
yeah,
me.
bro, and that be the problem, bro. People be so worried about what's trending and what's the fashion now that, bro, nobody know how to wear their own shit that you comfortable wearing that look nice on you, bro. So you try to wear what everybody else wearing. They look dumb because you 55.
And I might wear that fit to the cookout if it's not over 70. I might wear that fit, man. Let me be out of town and
No, that's not a
grab
bad
something
joint. I got
real
some
quick.
uncles. My Uncle Ray be wearing fits like that, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the good news. Look at God. LRG reached out. He got a LRG deal now. If y'all don't know who LRG is Lifted Research Group. It was a big brand a few years ago that's making a comeback right now. They reached out to him, made him a spokesperson, gave him the bag, gave him some fits.
Bro.
He gonna be fresh forever.
That's
now.
what's up. See, and that's like one you never know. Like one moment
Went
could be
viral
a
off of
blessing,
getting clowned
bro.
and got a sponsorship.
Exactly, bro. That's like the bull. I don't know if you he went to some concert with his girl, and his girl got up on the stage,
On stage
and did
behind
all
the
that.
curtain and it went
And then
crazy.
Kai put him on his platform, and now he boom
I
went up.
didn't know
bro.
Kai grabbed
Yeah,
it. And I be keeping up with
put him
Kai. I
on
didn't know
his
Kai
platform,
grabbed it.
bro. Kai, another thorough person, bro. Like Kai, always humble. Like that's what I respect about people. Like you can still be all that and still be respectful and humble and still look out for people that need somebody to look out for them, bro. Because everybody was clowning him, bro. They like, damn, bro, your girl went up here and did that, and bro. And he grabbed him and helped him out, bro. Talked to him, boom, boom, and now he got his own platform, bro.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. So salute
Yeah.
to that brother, man. And you know what's crazy? We could clown homie all day because I might have laughed at him a little bit because the video was kind of crazy. But at the end of the day, on some real shit, they keep telling you when somebody show you who they are, believe them. And he stepped out and walked his walk. He made his decision.
Exactly.
And as a man, that's all you can do.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do wish him all the best, and I'm glad that he landed on his feet because there's plenty of women that was watching that and was like, I would never. And he might wind up with one of them, hopefully, before anything else happens.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
gonna find that person.
I think he's gonna get some fly
Yeah,
shit.
for
So that's
sure.
fly. But like, as somebody that come up in your generation And you see a lot of young men making money a lot of different ways. They playing video games, they streaming. You know what I mean? You could tell somebody that their brother died yesterday and make $1 million. You could, like, how do you decide what your focus is and what your pace is? Because it's not to say that you can't do all, but how do you decide what your strategy is?
I just do it feel natural, bro. And what's always felt natural to me was entertaining and music and stuff. And I used to always dabble in like little like instruments and acting and stuff like that. But I always figured out that like music is like creating music and performing is what I my fault, what I really love to do and what I'm great at. And I know that once I build myself to where I need to be, then I can branch out and do all those other things. But right now, I just want the people to see me for the music. So that's and about the pace thing, I just focus on myself, bro. Because like I seen this one thing, it was like life is like a highway, bro. Everybody got different destinations. Everybody got some people gonna get off at the exit sooner than you. Sometimes it's gonna be traffic stops and roadblocks that's gonna stop you. Sometimes you might gotta get off, and you know it's like life. You never know what's gonna happen, bro. But I feel like as long as you stay true to what your end goal is, and you keep that clear picture in mind and do what you gotta do every day to get there, at some point it's gonna pay off and you're gonna get there, bro.
I'm gonna shout out Son of the 215. One thing that I always tell people behind the scenes that and I say a lot on my platform about Son because I love Son, but I don't know if I say it on here. When Son was coming up, since he was 13, he was the rapper. Since I met him, and probably before that, he was the rapper. Every party he went to, everywhere he went, he had to battle niggas. He went through all that. He watched a lot of niggas get situated first. He watched a lot of motherfuckers get deals,
and that be hard, bro.
Bags, and knowing he was possibly nicer than them.
Exactly.
Because I'm saying possibly because art is art.
Exactly. It's all objective.
Right.
You know, because people gonna like who they
my
like.
My man been the nice MC since he was 13.
Yeah,
so
for
the same
sure,
nigga
bro.
you get now.
You could know that you still on that same level. Like you got just as much as they bringing to the table, if not sometimes even more, like you said. But it's like you seeing other people getting the same thing that you want, bro. It take a lot to keep going.
But your time is your time.
Exactly.
And right now he's having a time.
Exactly.
And he's been having a time for a few years now.
And that go to show.
It wasn't
bro.
one quick spurt, one situation that took you out the scene.
Yeah, I've been hearing about him for a while, bro.
Motion.
Yeah, my parents even was talking because they seen him on the news, all that about the Freedom Thinkers Academy and all that. Yeah, bro.
And I think he's a testament to, like, if you one of them and you one of the ones that, like, the OGs believe in, like, no, he got it.
Yeah.
You stick with that, and they'll be better off when they catch up to
pay
you.
off. Yeah, yep. And it's all about finding your audience. That's what I learned, bro. It's like, you really got, especially when you're doing something that's different, you really got to find your audience. And that's not to say that they not out there. It's just take a little bit more time because it's not what everybody else is so used to, bro. But it's people out there that's gonna gravitate towards you, and that got the same similarities as you, and that find things into you that they find interest in. So that's why I just tell people, keep being you, keep doing what you want to do.
You, Worm, Son, so many others, HB, y'all really let me know that the things that people said was dead ain't going nowhere. It's still fucking lit. And the folks is still banging with it. Like, I just don't know what to tell people. Like, y'all be like, this don't exist. Like, no, it's right here.
Yeah, they just not paying attention.
Pay attention to my folks, man. Shout out to everybody that has supported me or Ree. We appreciate y'all. And the people that will do so in the future. We looking forward to having y'all on board. It ain't about nothing. But tell the people how to keep up with you, bro.
Y'all can find me at 25.re on Instagram. That's 25, not 215. 25.re on Instagram and UNFAZEDREE on all platforms.
That part, man. I'm going to give my man this. Man, always a pleasure, man. Anytime, you know when I go live, Monday, 7 p.m., y'all tap in with me. All you gotta do is give me a heads up. We ain't even got schedule nothing. You good with me, bro.
Appreciate it.
You good with me, bro. But I'll see y'all next week, and we got some good episodes coming up for y'all. Kay, anything before we get out of here? You good?
I'm good.
All right, cool. Because usually she got all the announcements. I'll be late. And you know what's crazy? Next week I got about 4 announcements for y'all, but we ain't doing that right now. We gonna go watch March Madness.
I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping, I'm sipping.
This is Sippin' with Sammy. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammy, Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammy, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
Damn, Sammy, you done fucked up.
Fucking yuppie transplants. Move the fuck out. Get out of our fucking city. You ain't even fucking born.